let's just enjoy a game of football, lads. Looks like Leicester have lost fair place currently, so we've got to beat you.
Yeah,
We've got to win.
exactly,
Pressure's
exactly,
on.
mate. You're right. You're right, Lee. Just going to say, obviously, that we are live, and so is Lee is live on Hot Mic. If you don't know what Hot Mic is, go download it from Apple Store or Google Play Store. If you follow the banksters and go and enter our code CBS301, that will sign you up to Claude and the Banksters on Hot Mic. It's all free. And what's your one, Lee?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Just get your Hot Mic app from Play Store or App Store, and the code's Chappy for me. So whoever you go with, go and get it. It's just a new platform for fan commentary like what we're doing now.
It is. Yeah. Don't forget, once you've downloaded it, you can hook up your app to your TV or computer, wherever you're watching the football, and you can sync it up, and you can listen to Claude and the Banksters and Lee Chappy, Leicester commentary, instead of boring old Mike and Owen, Steve McManaman, any of them boring old farts. Don't listen to them. You want to listen to us right here. So go download it, everyone. And if you would like to become one of our YouTube family and become a member, then you can just go and click the link in the comments now, and that will sign you up to become a member. We're starting a new diet regime. So instead of going to the gym, what you can do is give up one Happy Meal a month, and that will sign you up to Claude and the Banksters bronze memberships. Or you can give up a Big Mac meal a month, and you can sign up to the gold membership of Claude and the Banksters. Right, let's get straight into it, Lee. Do you want to announce the Leicester team first, mate?
Oh, it's threw me all over the place, lads. The lineup, my head's hurting. As you know, we've got no Ricardo Pereira, who's injured for the rest of the season. We've got no Ben Chilwell today either. And you know what? There's no James Maddison in the middle either, so it's all looking a little bit worrying for Leicester. On my side of the YouTube channel, I've gone full screen with the lineup. Leicester are playing two up top with Vardy, Annie, and Nacho, which I thought was probably the best idea because Vardy seems to be getting back to winning ways for himself because of Anacho. I think he's working well off of him, a bit like the Okazaki, his wingman back in 2016. Anacho obviously getting some goals as well, so the two lads up top getting some goals. I think maybe get a goal today or two. Perez sitting in his natural position, sitting behind Vardy and Nacho. Brendan Rodgers has been playing him on the right recently, on the wing. It's not looked very good in that position. I think he's way out of position personally, so he's going to have more of a creative role, and maybe even might put a bit of pressure on James Maddison's spot there as the number 10 role. We've got Michael Brighton supporting Sunchu on that left side, and James Justin supporting Ryan Bennett, who debuted last week, on the right side there as well. So we've got a bit of a supportive three at the back with two on the side, so to speak, down the wings to support them. And you've got Yuri Tillemans and Wilfred Ndidi as the practically holding the middle.
Obviously, Martinez in goal. We've got Mustafi, David Luiz, Wozniak, Bellerin in defence. We've got Tobias and Xhaka in the middle. Tierney's. We're obviously playing the back five, so we've obviously got Tierney, Wozniak, David Luiz, Mustafi, and Bellerin as our defence. In midfield, we've got Tobias, Xhaka, and Saka. And obviously up front, we've got Lacazette with Aubameyang probably on the left wing. What's your thoughts on that, Diesel?
Oh, man. Bit surprised, if I'm honest, to see Bellerin in. He wouldn't have made my team tell. Tobias and Xhaka, yeah, I get that. I do get that. Kieran Tierney, glad he's back. He's glad he's in the side. Saka, great. Lacazette, it's hard to tell. It's not really the team I would have picked. I would have, obviously, there's two or three others I would have changed. But I suppose with the games coming in, they're thick and fast at the moment, I suppose it is all about rotation, really. We've got a squad. We need to use it. It's as simple as that. So I don't think you can't go too mad about the lineup.
I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about Aubameyang down that left side, taking on James Justin and Ryan Bennett, two inexperienced Premier League players. Particularly Ryan Bennett, who's only just had his debut last week. and obviously James Justin in replacement of Ricardo Pereira, so to speak, for the return of the Premier League after the lockdown period. I'm a little worried about that left side. That's the weakness, I think.
Just going to quickly shout out AP Gunner. He's on Hot Mic. He says, big up Chappy, 3-1 Arsenal. Chappy, how confident are you today?
I'm not very confident. We've not beat Arsenal away since 1972, lads. So we've had a good record against you recently at home, but I think history sometimes holds well on stats. We struggle with Man United at Old Trafford in history as well. And time again, I'm always positive that we could maybe pull something out the bag. We just don't seem to be able to do to defeat history. So I'm a little worried about the history holding that tonight. But I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw.
Yeah,
because it's always a high goal scoring game between Arsenal and Leicester. Always exciting. So it should be a good game tonight. If not one of the best games I think so far since the return.
I mean, it has got the potential, Lee. Like you said, I'm really expecting a really good game tonight. I just hope it ain't dull like most of the games have been. But for me, I'm very optimistic that it's going to be a great game. My scoreline was 3-1 Arsenal. That's what I've gone for. What about you, Diesel?
Yeah, I think Claude went with 2-1, and that was the result I was going to go for. But then obviously I like to be different. So I think I went 3-1 in the end. But when I see that, I can see Leicester are going to pack out the midfield. And I can't see us getting 3 goals now, if I'm honest. But I don't know. I'm tempted to go for a draw too. I'm tempted to change and go for a draw.
Do you know what? Sorry, Diesel. It's quite weird seeing, I've got obviously the TV in front of me, seeing Lee Chappy on my big screen and Lee Chappy on the middle screen.
Oh, no, Lee.
It's really weird.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, sorry. I'm with you now. You know what? I don't look like Vars that much, do I? Do I look like him that much?
Oh my God. I tell you, I looked up and I thought, what's he doing on my big screen? You know what I mean? He put me on my computer. Do you know what I mean? It's unbelievable.
I swear, this isn't pre-recorded. I swear.
Yeah, if any of you guys hopped over to each of his channels, just hit the subscribe button on the Claude and the Bansta's channel and hop over to mine as well if you're over there, and just give me a subscribe. I went on AFTV last night with Robbie, and he came on my channel as well. We did a bit of a collab, and since that I've seemed to have grown about 300 subs in overnight. So really chuffed with it, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I can't. Listen, you've got a fantastic setup. We hope to have a screen not out.
I'm going to try and help you guys build the setup as well, mate, because this has took me months to build, to get right. So,
that'd be brilliant. Yeah, I know you said that backstage, but that's brilliant for us out, Lee. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, nice one, Lee. It is impressive, though, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Well, wait till you lads score. Wait till you lads score. I'll do this for you. Well, we could do full screen if you want. Don't mind.
Exactly.
Let's hope we do that tonight. Let's hope we see it.
Just a little preview there for what's probably going to happen tonight.
Well, just quickly, I mean, obviously, we're just kicked off, by the way, Arsenal against Leicester. Arsenal.
Okay, lads, I'm tiny little bit behind you then, lads. I'm just about to kick off.
Sounds like I'm behind Terry again.
Yeah, I'm just kicking off.
Left to right. But I just want to say that, obviously, if Leicester win tonight, Lee, you can go jump back into third place, point above Chelsea. That would be good for you if that happens. And if it don't and we win, we cut the lead by 6 points.
And we're underway. Yeah, you're right, mate. We are underway. Leicester, if you are watching the screens, guys, don't forget you can sync this as well to your game somehow on the TV. I've still not done it myself, lads, to be fair. And
you have to do it where you're at on your phone, Lee.
Yeah, you can manually sync it anyway, lads, as well. Don't forget that.
Yeah. So, we're underway. Obviously, Arsenal kicking from left to right at the Emirates. Fantastic crowd there tonight, boys, isn't there?
Yeah. It's the loudest I've heard the Emirates for a long time, mate.
I tell you what, there's probably more in my chat than I've ever had on YouTube, to be honest with you. I've got so many in the chat on YouTube, and it's probably more of us in this chat than there is at the stadium there. So that's mad.
Like Lee just said, if you're a Leicester fan, then come and give us a follow. We would really appreciate that on YouTube or on Hot Mic, on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And obviously, any Arsenal fans, please do the same for Lee, just to help us both grow. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually watching Lee's stream right now. It looks the bollocks, man.
Yeah, on the left.
So I can see me and you.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's brilliant, mate. Honestly, brilliant. Really good.
Kozyak, Lacazette, Aubameyang in the box, crossing it over. Oh, and cleared by Leicester. But someone's on the floor here. Who's on the floor? I think Kozyak.
I don't like the fact that you're ahead of me and you're basically telling me what's happening. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Let me pause. Where's the pause? I'll pause it.
Tell I'm on 202, 203, 204.
I'm at 145.
What? You're about 30 seconds, 40 seconds behind.
I don't know.
Right, hold on. Let me pause it then and let me know when you're on 2 minutes and 22.
Oh, I'm on 2:10. Hang on, let me just
I'm
go
at
to
2 minutes.
2:22 then.
I'm at 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Pause yours at 2:20. Diesel.
All right, 2:20, yeah?
2:20, 2:21. So then when you press play, it's more or less the same.
Yeah, I'm on 2:20.
Right, let us know when you're 2:20, Lee.
2:20 now.
Go.
Lovely.
Perfect. So
Right,
there we go. We're all in sync now.
Yep. Yep, we're seeing Bennett, yeah? Bennett right now on the screen. Bennett.
Yeah.
Hey, go on.
Who, Bennett?
That's Ryan Bennett. Not
Gordon
Gordon Bennett. I hope his middle name's not Gordon Bennett, lads.
Who you got now? I think I'm about a second ahead otherwise.
That's all right. That's fine.
Oh, shit. No,
Arsenal on attack.
Oh,
Now
my
in
God, Terry
front.
swore.
I've dropped my control with the battery.
I think Terry's ever sworn on the channel before.
Madness. Let me get some. Let's have a chat with you guys on Hot Mic as well. How are you, pal? Had a good evening, Josh. Yeah, thank you, pal. Get the ball to Jamie Vardy and he'll score free and have a party. Chat shit, get banged. Says. This fucking...
I like that. I like that.
Oh, brilliant.
Chat shit, get banged.
Maybe I should just change my show name to Chat Shit.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear. There's a few of you coming on YouTube as well. Imtiaz, hi guys. Get your comments in as well. Get any questions to the Bansters over here as well. The Arsenal fans, get your questions into them as well.
Cole said, watching you guys helps me with depression. Cheers, lads.
Oh,
Cole,
mental,
Carlos.
mate.
We're always here, Cole. Always here, mate.
I don't mind openly admitting that I suffer with a little bit of ongoing depression myself. You know.
Saka.
Swings the ball in. Saka's brought that out. Oh yes, get it out. Soyuncu, the Turkish international, is solid at the back.
Yeah.
Aubameyang here, back to Xhaka. Xhaka over to Ceballos.
Come
Ceballos has gone. Bellerin's in the box.
Bellerin's in the box.
Oh.
What's he doing?
He turns.
Oh,
Make a decision.
God.
He's got to make a decision.
Oh,
Michael
it's offside.
saves. Flagged.
Anyway.
It's been flagged.
Yeah, it's offside.
Oh, Leicester on the ropes there.
Four, nearly 5 minutes into this, boys, and I think Arsenal's had a better start, didn't you, Lee?
Well, so far, yeah. I can only see an onslaught, to be honest. We're missing our key men, lads, but who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? You're in a good form at the minute as well. We've only just got the one win, haven't we? So...
Tari, I think that name is. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to stream the game while we're on live.
No, that's not how it works, lads. Yeah. Why do people always comment that stuff on YouTube? They know that you can't do that. They know. Go and get the stream yourself, lads. I should have given the Sky Sports Pass away. I've got a Sky Sports Pass to give away. I should have promoted that for you guys.
Ah,
next time. Next time.
Yeah, mate. Next time, because we want to work with each other a lot more. So
yeah.
Cole says, "Cheers, lads. Appreciate that, Lee. Hope you're getting better, mate."
Yeah, it's mental health, mate. Is a constant battle in in your own mind. I think if you can battle your own mind and win, you're good.
Yeah,
it's horrible. You get stuck in your own mind, and that's it.
Yeah, my dad's in the stream, by the way, Lee. My dad said, Lee, you want to try being a gooner? That's expression.
What? Listen, you have had some success. Arsenal are a massive side. You should be grateful for what you've achieved over the last 20 years. You've had 15 years of non-stop Champions League football back-to-back nearly, ain't you? It's been stupid. Honestly, don't forget what you've achieved.
Yeah.
It's not Lee, about, go on.
Yeah, I've got to stop you there. We've got Alex Ferguson in the ass. Alex Ferguson's in the ass. How you doing, Alex? He said, where is Claude? Diesel, where is Claude?
Firstly, so Alex, it's an honour, and thank you for watching us. Wow. If you ever do decide to make a comeback, please look at us first. But Claude is on AFTV. He's doing the watch along on AFTV. Obviously, Claude has got commitments to AFTV for the remainder of the season, so he's over there. So if you do go over there and say hello to him, tell him I said hi.
And give us a wave. Give us a wave.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good chap. He's a good chap, Claude. I met him a few times in the flesh. That sounds wrong. In the flesh.
Oh, who hasn't? He's been about, isn't he? Good old Claude, he's been about.
Adam Snow in my YouTube chat has said, "Hi Chappy, I saw you the other day, but was too shy to say hi." I don't know where you saw me because I've not been out. I've been on crutches, mate.
You've been on the pit. You've been on the pit. What's the matter with you?
I'm still on my crutches, lads. I've still got a broke foot.
There's more of you. There's more of you lookalikes.
We don't need another one, trust me. I'm bad enough.
Gio.
Vardy's got the ball. Plays it out here.
Oh, he's gone wide. It's nice. James Justin out wide.
Brings
into Nacho. Nacho on the edge. Goes back. Finds Wilf Ndidi. Come on, lads. Push forward. Yes, Tillemans. Yes, Yuri. Nice little dink forward. Perez chips over. It's cleared.
Love you, Carlos. Always here for you, bruv. Yeah, you know that. Come on.
I'm trying to read both, Josh. I'm trying to.
Vardy with a shot. Oh,
Vardy's through with a shot.
Straight to Martinez. Straight in the middle of the goal.
Yeah, I'm trying to read both comments out, lads, but obviously we've got two channels simulcasting. Does this ever happen on YouTube, lads, and stuff? Like channels actually both live doing the same thing, but
I don't think
this could be.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
This could be a first.
Are we the first, Lee? Is that what you're saying? We're the first.
I'm just saying this could be a first, lads.
Wow, unbelievable! There you go. You've heard it here first. We are the first. Claude and the Bansters. And Leicester FC, is it Leicester? Dan, what's your one?
No, I'm just Chappy TV.
Oh, Chappy TV.
I'm just Chappy. That's all I am. You can search for me on YouTube, Chappy TV or Lee Chappy. I'll pop up. Hit that sub button. But I do content for Leicester Fan TV as well.
I thought he was injured there.
Hey,
but he's got up.
Speaking of which, while the ball's out of play, lads, Alan Smith, Leicester legend and also Arsenal player, ex Arsenal legend, right? Next Wednesday we've got a show live from 7 to 8 o'clock on Leicester Fan TV.
Excellent. And you got Alan Smith on there.
So what I'll do is I'll send you a link for that so you can share it with your lads because I'm sure that'll be worth a watch. It's a little interview.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
I love Roger.
I tell you what I could do. What I could do as well is I could fire a couple of questions from you guys as well if you want.
Oh, excellent!
Brilliant. Yeah,
that'd be brilliant.
Do you know? I'll tell you something, right? One of the most underrated players that I've seen.
Do you know what?
No, underrated. He was very underrated.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think with Smudger? Oh, this is great. Oh,
good stuff. Indeed, you need to do better. Yes. Yeah, you know what? I met Alan Smith when I went on Soccer AM, and sound down to earth guy. Honestly, just absolutely down to earth.
Do you know what? I think what he is underrated for is one of the best headers of the ball in the game there ever been. He could head a ball no matter where it come from, and he would score goals with them headers, mate.
Well,
I tell you,
you boys are a bit older than me, so you'll remember that.
Oh,
hey, Vardy's on. Oh,
What was the
all over the top there.
Donny?
Playing fetch with Vardy again, literally kicking it up top and fetch. But it's working, isn't it?
Like Lone Star said, Smudger certainly had a nose for goal.
Right, let me get some more comments in from my side of the things on Hot Mic. Maybe nice. Alan Smith's a nice guy. Says LCFC Grey. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Ty. Chappy, I don't like your agent Austin the fraud. Oh, we won't talk about that. That was a bad time for me. Maybe I should talk to you guys about it another time. But
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was the 2016 was a bit mad because also I hit the media as the Jamie Vardy lookalike stuff, and it was chaos. it wasn't healthy for like a normal guy that's just a postman one day and then bang.
Here the corner comes in.
Corner comes.
Yeah. Shoot! Oh, what a save!
What a save!
Right.
He's got to put that away. He's got to put that away, Nacho. You've got to put that away.
At least he got it on target, Lee.
I know, but he's got to put it away, mate. That's a sitter. He's got to put it away.
Well, that's the first chance of the game, and it's fell to you.
It's a great save. Who is that keeper? Because Leno's out. Who's that keeper? He's brilliant. He's been fantastic.
Martinez.
You know what? He's been at our club for a while, Lee.
He's fantastic.
He is. He's proved himself this season, and me and Diesel have been saying, do you know what I mean? When Leno comes back from injury, Leno shouldn't get straight back in the team.
Soon to the ball. Come on. Play line. Go. Ah, poor. Perez. Too
weak. Laugh, right? We say that, and then a lot of the Arsenal fans hear that and say, "Oh, what do you mean Leno's shit? We didn't say any shit." Do you know what I mean? It's what I'm saying.
Yeah, with you.
Healthy competition. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, now work his way back into the team.
Who's on the bench today for you lads, by the way? Because I'm just looking at our bench on my screens. You won't see it, but I've gone full screen on the bench. We've only really got Harvey Barnes and Dennis Pratt, I think, that can really create anything. Everyone else is defensive. Mendy's defensive. Chowdhury's defensive. Fuchs is defensive. Wes Morgan's defensive.
Maitland, Knowles, Olding, Pepe, Nelson, Willock, and Pepe
made it. Pepe made it. I thought he had his baby or something.
Yeah, that was last week. Well, a couple of days ago now, but he's on the bench. Yeah.
Okay.
Boys, can I just say, right? I've been itching to read this comment out. Yeah. one Arsene Wenger, right? He's put. I heard Pepe got inspired by this channel, and he's named his son Claudiola.
That'd be absolutely brilliant, wouldn't it? Just come up action areas in the last 5 minutes. 39% in Arsenal's half, and no % in Leicester's half.
Wow, that's good for Leicester. Good piling the pressure on. You see, we did this with Chelsea, in the FA Cup in the first half. We pressured them and pressed high, really pressed. But the second half, Brendan Rodgers went defensive. He brought on Hamza Chowdhury, sat with Ndidi, and it all went to shit.
Yeah. We've got a super chat here from Gio. Thank you very much for your contribution, Gio. We'll be putting the Milan versus Juve game on mute so I can hear you guys. Keep up the great work. Bonza Milan.
Brilliant. Give me a subscribe as well, lad. Hit me over on mine. Your super chat's just come out on mine. Your super chat up. They're paying for super chats and it's going out on 2 channels. What's going on?
London.
We'll split it 2.5 each.
Yeah.
2.5 large.
How long is it going to take me? How long is it going to take me to get my super chats active, lads? That's the question.
Hopefully,
they will come.
On now, that we're all one big family, Lee. That's what we're trying to do, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've just seen a question for Lee actually from Carlos.
Yeah.
Question for Lee.
Yes.
Go on, mate.
Sorry, Cole just put a message there, mate. He's subbed over to you, Lee.
Lad.
Subbed to your channel.
Thank you very much.
So Delwyn Jones. Delwyn Jones has too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lee, trust me when I tell you, right? The guys in our chat room, right? They're proper real ones, mate. They're the bollocks. Very loyal, lovely people in our chat room. Carl's put a question for Lee. If Maddison leaves, who would you want as his replacement?
Grealish.
Oh, behave.
I had to say it just because it's Bansta. It's a tough one, isn't it? I mean, Madders is such a creative player. Who's available?
Take Ozil.
No. But to be fair though, I know you guys banter Ozil, but I mean, I don't think he's had the best of chances. To be honest with you,
Exactly.
I think.
Lee, he's had 7 years.
I know, but like. Whatever's going on now is it's not obviously given a chance to prove what he can do, because we all know he can deliver.
I knew he was off. Oh no, he ain't. He's got the ball again. Play it through. Oh, come on. No, that was poor. Come on, Tobias.
Get it out, lads.
Go on.
Get it out.
He's gone back to Xhaka. Plays it on the left to TNE.
No.
TNE goes wide. He crosses it in. There's no one there.
There's no one there.
Oh,
No,
corner.
it's a corner. Didn't need to give that corner away. There was no communication. Casper needs to shout. Didn't need to give that corner away. And Johnny Evans knows it. You can tell. He did not need to give that away.
Laka was poor there. He should have played the ball early through to Saka.
He could have smashed that away for a throw even.
Big up, Gio. Gio has just subscribed to Chappy TV. Nice one, Gio. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, lads.
Boys. Showing the love, you are. Well done. Really appreciate it.
Everyone that is watching my YouTube and Hot Mic, it's really difficult to read everyone's comments out because obviously we're doing this as a double channel.
Corner comes in.
Yeah.
Johnny Evans clears it.
It's difficult to read everyone's comments out, lads, because we're doing a multi-channel thing here, so it's really, really hard. Go on, Prez. Go on, counter, go.
Strings said, I'd take Erdl in an heartbeat, rather him than our rubbish. Strings is a West Ham fan.
Oh, okay.
Big up, Strings.
I'd love to know who's following me on this Hot Mic and
Vardy in the box.
Vardy crosses the ball.
Right.
David Luiz, solid there for a change.
Yeah, for a change, mate. For a change.
Yeah, he's been not been the best, has he?
Oh my god! I can't stand him.
Terry loves him.
Absolutely can't stand him.
Yeah, cheers, Josh. Every time I do a thumbs up, Josh, I'm talking to you, pal. I'm reading your comments. Josh is my unofficial moderator at the minute. Until I sort it out. I have to start paying him soon.
Yeah.
He's played on. Got nothing out of that whatsoever. That's ridiculous.
We're up to 40 likes on the video, lads. Please hit that like button and help the channel grow.
Yeah, we're up to 82 on this end. Thank you very much, everyone. Come on, you know what I mean? Everyone, like I said, a few people's already done it on our side already. Go and give Lee a follow. You know, it just helps grow our channels.
Go on, get it out. Lads, come on. Don't piss about. Come on.
Bellerin. Arsenal's got a throw in here just outside of Leicester's area.
I think that percentage is going to change now, mate.
Bellerin. Driving in the middle.
It's all Arsenal now. Good stretch. Get it.
Aubameyang.
No.
Aubameyang.
No.
Come on.
It's gone wide, but Saka's still got a chance here to keep it in.
Saka keeps it. No.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well played. Bellerin's back. Saka.
Play. Go on.
Corner. Is it a corner? It's a corner.
Yeah, corner. Well played there, Saka and Bellerin. Fantastic play. 1-2 in the box.
I've got Josh, who's my unofficial moderator, is just jumping over to you and subbing now, lads.
Thank you very much, Josh. We really appreciate it, mate.
Go over to Claude and the Banstas. Hit the sub button, lads.
Corner to Arsenal here. Just 20 minutes gone.
I'm assuming Josh is Winksy, yeah? Is that his name? Winksy?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Lee, I told you I was watching you.
That's well
out. Oh my God.
Wow, that's a rocket and a half, but Casper collects easy and goes out on the counter, hits it straight out. Look at this.
Close.
That's a cracking kick out by
What
Casper.
a shot that was by Tierney. That is unbelievable.
Hey, hats off to Casper for seeing that run as well.
Yeah.
Cool, blimey. Talk about underrated.
Look at this on the half volley. Look, bang. Oh, I know it was straight at him.
Oh, it took a deflection off Ndidi as well. Could have gone anywhere, lads.
We've got a. Oh, Saka's through. Saka's through. Go on.
Go on.
No.
Oh,
shit.
Get in there. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Come on, Lee. Put this. I want to see the screen, Lee. Come on, Lee.
It's not working. It is in the back, but it's not working.
It is now.
Yeah, it's working at the back. When you're in full screen, unfortunately, it weren't working.
Oh, sorry, lads.
1-0. Great ball by Tobias.
Do you know what?
I'll tell you what.
I thought he screwed up at first.
They might do VAR.
No, what for?
With Saka, they might have to check. Just seeing the replay here, the ball that he plays through here.
Is he offside?
I don't think. I don't know. I don't think he is.
I don't think so.
No, we got to see it.
The commentators ain't saying nothing about anyone looking at it. Oh dear, Leicester are going to be in trouble now, lads.
Come on. 21 minutes. I'm sorry, Lee, but we're Arsenal fans.
Yeah, and that's it. and that's it now, lads. We ain't beat you since 1972. How are we going to do a comeback?
Oh, sorry.
Still young, mate. Night's still young.
Ryan said, thank you for your contribution, Ryan. He said, come on, the Arsenal. Thanks, mate, from a Man United fan.
Oh.
Come on, Ryan.
Lone Star saying, come on, Chill. Come on, Lone Star. Moses saying, what a ball from Danny. Springs is saying, nice to see Terry and Dean people on their channel, just like them. Oh, what a comment that's not.
Springs, I love you, man.
Apparently, the goal came from Kaglar Soyuncu having a bit of a slip, and that's where the goal came from, apparently, in the chat.
Dad, what are you being a Judas for? He's saying that he subscribed to your channel. Look, what are you doing?
Go on, Charles.
Well, what can I say? That's third place slipped.
Urban Ghost saying get in. Lone Star saying quality. Tobias is quality. Great ball from
yeah. You can't defend those crosses. They're the crosses you want across the face of goal, in front of the keeper, in between the defenders. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
And what did I say on that left side? I said it's going to be Aubameyang. He's going to have fun down that left side against the two inexperienced defenders as well.
Read it out, Diesel.
Anthony, hope you're well, mate. Real one. Another real one. Hi, Terry and Diesel. I heard Ozil is going to Leicester. Fingers crossed. How's you, Lee? And what do you think the score will be? I'm going 2-0 Arsenal.
I said 2-2. I'm sticking with 2-2. I think it's going to be there's going to be a few goals in it. Leicester have had some attack. Put it that way.
Do you know what? You know what, boys? If I was a betting man, I'd say Arsenal scored the first goal.
Yeah, there's no offside. It just showed you.
Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, because I don't know if you heard it. I was like, no, because I thought, take the shot, Saka. And then when I seen him pass it, I thought, no. But yeah, luckily, Aubameyang was there.
Did anyone see Welbeck's goal earlier?
You're joking, he scored.
Apparently, it was an absolute belter.
I'll have to check that out afterwards. I haven't
seen it.
About it.
All right, be back in a few. Heading over to Hot Mic. Winks, sound mate. Cheers.
Taya, hope you're well, man.
Hope you're well, Taya.
New one in the chat. Hope you're well. Omar, love you. Omar's here. Archie.
How we doing, Archie? Hope you're well, mate. I said it was an overhead kick.
Yeah. I've not seen it. I'm just reading the comments out. Apparently, it was bonkers. Yeah, it's a mad overhead kick. Says great goals on Hot Mic. Thanks for joining on Hot Mic. Hit the follow button if you haven't already.
Like, Aubameyang's through.
Oh my god, Aubameyang's through.
Go on!
Oh my gosh, was that clear?
Did Soyuncu
just get rid of that?
Yeah.
Wow. What?
Aubameyang, look how quick he got through. He just cut your defence up there.
I told you that left side. That's a great clearance by Sunchu, though. My word, that's a clearance and a half, isn't it? Because if he gets that wrong, it's going in his own net.
Yeah, that's. I mean, he done well though. To be fair, I mean, if not, that was 2-0 for me. That was 2-0
all day long. It's coming from that left side. I told you, lads. We're missing Ricardo.
Corner here, bias. Corner comes in. Oh, I think Vardy cleared it there. Vardy cleared it.
Why is Vardy there? This is an argument I have, lads. Why is Jamie Vardy defending in a corner? Why do we sit 11 men behind the ball at corners? Why are Leicester doing it? It don't make sense. Surely you have your fastest man up top.
Strings, that's in the making, mate. Don't worry about that. That's in the making. He said, lads, when you're opening up the Claude and the Bansta's pub.
Thanks for joining in, Freddie, on Hot Mic. Speaking of pubs, lads, there's a Leicester City themed bar in Alcudia called the Fox's Arms, and it's reopening on Monday after closing for 113 days. It's got every shirt from every club in the Football League from top to bottom inside.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's good.
Cracking
At the moment, there's a lot of thin around pubs, isn't there? There's 3 already in England that have been shut down again already, haven't they?
Yeah.
Because of the, I mean, New York, I don't know if you heard and see Glenn, who comes on our show regularly. He's from New York. He said that they've got an absolute second pandemic over there with New York.
Yeah.
One pub was open and 80 people got infected from that one pub.
Well, you only need to look at the pictures of all the gatherings at Soho. And it tells you what you need to know. I mean, we're still in lockdown here in Leicester anyway, so I don't even know what that is yet.
Lone Star, definitely, mate. If I'm over in Texas, which I definitely want to come to, mate, I will definitely come to the tavern.
Come on, lads. Perez lost it again. He's not strong enough, Perez. He's so weak. He's got no strength at all.
Great ball. He's played it through. Aubameyang, is he going to get now?
God. Evans, you need to get rid. Back to the keeper. Yes. Clear line. That's it.
Hello, Mike. New guy in the chat. Hope you're well, mate.
Hello, Mike. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for coming over and watching us, mate. Subscribe up, mate.
Oh, my God. Leicester lose possession at the centre half. Oh my word.
Running through.
We're all over the place. We're all over
He's on his left. Cross it.
Go on.
All over the place. Leicester being run ragged here. Absolutely run ragged. It's just over and over. Brendan looks worried.
They just put the table up here, Lee. They're just showing it as it stands, and obviously we're in 6th place, just behind Man United now. Yeah. If it stays the same, and we're only 6 points behind you.
Yeah, well, I'm still happy because it's in the top 4, but I mean, I don't really want to be losing 3rd. We've been on to that since God knows how long now, but Christmas time. I don't want to lose it, lads. Because I think if we do lose it and we drop out somewhere to like 6th, I don't think we'll ever get it back.
Yeah. Mike saying he's a Gunners fan from Canada. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for coming over, mate.
Cheers,
our mate Stan, who comes
all over the top. Hang on. Oh. You see, in the comments, Leicester have been shocking, but to be honest with you, we're a lot of men down, key men down.
Aubameyang plays it through to Lacazette.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Stacker in the box.
Go on.
Shoots. Schmeichel saves, closes his legs. You've seen that one coming, lads. You've got to be a bit better than that to beat Schmeichel.
I think Lacazette should have shot.
Yeah, he should have. He should have moved. He should have went forward with the ball. He turned, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think for the last 5 minutes, Lee, the percentage has gone round.
I already said that. Yeah, it's half an hour nearly played. It's now all Arsenal. All Arsenal. I think we're.
What's worrying me though is we're having all these chances, right, Lee? And
you've got to put them away. Yeah, you got to put them away.
Yeah. Because if we don't, the longer it goes on at 1-0, I'm not sitting here. I don't feel safe.
Was the corner in? Was unlucky there. But it's gone out for the corner.
Boys, the pressure's on, lads. Get your comments in. Deary me. I've just hit 1,780 subscribers. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the sub button. Please help me by liking the video as well, lads. Cheers.
Lee, what's your take on Iheanacho?
Iheanacho?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That one, yeah.
Nacho. Let's
his brother.
yeah.
Comes in. Oh,
Get
comes
rid.
to the back.
Get rid, lads. Come on.
Aubameyang,
Oh my
still
word.
got it.
Pressure.
Ben, back in. Oh no, it's going to be a foul, Mustafi.
That is that's a Leicester ball. Yeah, what was Inacho? Yeah, so since he's come to Leicester, he's not really. I don't think he's had his chance because obviously Jamie Vardy's like the Don here at this club.
Yeah.
You can't really drop him.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's had his full potential. You know, he's not had his chance. But when he has had his chance, he's kind of blown it. But so far, he's had 2 goals since he's been brought on over the last few games. So hopefully, he'll start scoring a few more. I mean, the thing is, you got to remember, when he was a Man City player, he had Kevin De Bruyne up passing the ball to him on 50 pence piece.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I thought he was decent at City.
Jamie Vardy, too far.
Yeah, no, I thought he was decent at City.
Yeah, but
and when you got him, I thought, you know what, that's a good buy, you know, for Leicester. That's a good buy.
Diesel.
Not really done it, has he?
Yeah, but if you're standing in a penalty spot and Kevin De Bruyne is passing the ball to you on your feet, you're going to score a goal.
Exactly.
No offense.
Aubameyang here.
Oh my word, the speed.
Aubameyang. Oh, Saka's through. Shoot.
Go on.
Oh, he's played it across to Laka. Laka. Oh, what a save!
What a save by Kasper!
Save.
Oh my word, lads. Kasper Schmeichel, underrated in the Premier League. I've said it over and over and over again.
Tobias, Bellerin, running through. God! Oh, another save by Schmeichel.
Oh, God. What a keeper. What a goalkeeper. He is.
I like Schmeichel. Very good, yeah.
You know what? He's got DNA, mate. You can't buy DNA. He's got good DNA.
Do you know what? I've always wondered why Man U have not gone in for him.
No, he will.
Honestly.
I think he will. Eventually, I think. Or maybe he'll be Mr. Loyalist and stay at Leicester. I don't know. Because he was very close to the owner, Mr. Vichai, who passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the first out of the King Power when the helicopter went down. It was the first one ran out, and the police had to stop him from getting to the helicopter.
I like
I'm not laughing at that, Lee.
No,
Sorry,
no. I know you're not.
Mo, how are you, mate? My good
Casper
friend Mo.
and then we'll realise.
Casper's just.
Casper
he is a beast. He's an absolute beast. He's overlooked for me.
Yeah.
There's his dad. Is his dad there?
Yeah. No, that's.
I can't see. Yeah. It's not his dad.
Blimey, I was to say, he's changed it.
Yeah, no, sorry, I couldn't see. I've got my my green screen light in here. Look, turn it off. Look, I got my green.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In front of the screen, so blinded by the lights.
No, he's a very good keeper.
Right,
I've got had 7 and Leicester's had 1.
Yeah, shocking, mate. I'll get you.
But Vardy gets rid of it.
What is Vardy standing there for? Why is Vardy there? Why is he not up the top? It's getting on my tits, this is, lads. This was Claude Puel style. 11 men behind the ball on corners. It's not right. Right, I've got a question. Where was it? Carl NUFC. I've heard James Rodriguez being linked a lot with Leicester. Would you take him, Lee?
Schmeichel's give it away.
Oh my God, Patrick's give it away.
James Rodriguez.
I don't think he's the right player to sit at Leicester, to be honest.
We've got a question here, Lee. Guna Stavala says, Lee, would you be happy if Forest get promoted for the Premier League next season?
I do, because I want a good away day. It'd be nice to see them in the top tier, to be fair. As much as they don't despise us, we don't really despise them, but it's still an East Midlands derby that, bit of banter, innit?
Yeah. And he said, this is keeping me off of my seat, but Schmeichel's playing well, Chappy.
He's a cracking player. That's good stuff, but closed out easily by Arsenal. Perez is, for me, not strong enough.
Vardy's got the ball here.
Vardy's on. Come on.
His cross comes in.
It's a goal. It's a goal. Get in. Foul. Oh my!
Foul.
Oh, the flag is up. The flag's up.
Foul.
The flag's up.
It's a foul. I don't think it's offside. I think it's a foul in play.
Gutted.
Don't know what's this foul for. Oh, he's pulled down.
Oh, Nacho. He's brought his man down.
Yeah,
cheated
foul
a
on
little bit.
Yeah, let's have another look.
I don't know. Maybe he dived. Let's have a look. I don't know.
Mosley F said, "Good Diesel. Keep up the good work, boys. Love tuning in when I can. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate that." Let's on attack. He shoots and he's got 3 points for
God, that's going.
So it's what I said to you, Lee. It's what I said to you, mate. It's still early.
Yeah.
If we don't take our chances,
Yeah.
look.
But right now,
they're getting into the game now.
But right now, Iheanacho could be wearing green and playing for the Leicester Tigers because he would have scored if it was rugby.
Loving this comment, Mr. Michael. Exactly, mate. Arsenal are back, and I'm loving it, lads. Don't care if I'm getting too excited.
Come on, Mike.
You might be getting too excited because you are playing a weakened Leicester side with 3 key players out, lads.
Don't give me none of that rubbish, son. We can only play what's in front of us.
That's very true. It's very true. I'm just saying, if Ricardo Pereira was here, he'd be skinning you down that right side by now.
Cole said, "Cheers, Lee. You can have Sean Longstaff if you want."
Sorry, what was that?
He said, "Cheers." I think you read out his comment about the.
Oh right, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. He said, "Cheers, Lee. You can have Sean Longstaff if you want."
I prefer to take Kieran Tierney or something from you guys, to be honest with you.
Oh, never, mate, never. He's our future captain, isn't he, Diesel?
I'll tell you what, mate. If they sold Tierney, there would be an absolute, it'd be an absolute meltdown, mate. It'd be dramas, it'd be absolute murders. Starting with this channel, because I'm going to one, mate. That's our captain, in my opinion.
We've got Captain Claude for the rants, ain't you? So you're all right.
Oh yeah. We're in good company when it comes to that. Yeah, I've just seen a message at Colonel Ward. Right, would Lee take Bradley Dack from Blackburn? Now, Lee, before you answer
I'll be honest with you. I don't know who Bradley Dack is. I do apologise.
I've never seen him play, but he goes out with Olivia from Towie. So, on that sense,
that means nothing to me.
No, because I want to. That's
That means absolutely nothing to me. I don't watch none of that shit.
I've heard. That's all. I've heard.
Is it ITVB or whatever it is? That's blocked on in my house.
That's the one, mate. I love it.
That's banned, mate.
We've got 38 minutes gone here, boys. Arsenal 1, Leicester 0. Leicester had a couple of chances early on, but Arsenal was on the siege against you lot, unfortunately, Lee, for about 5 minutes, but it seemed to have settled down a bit now. What do you reckon, mate?
I think Arsenal just needed to find their feet and work Leicester out, and I think they have. They found where they need to go, and that's up top left, where I said Leicester's right back, the 2 right that side, not experienced enough. Look, again, it's gone out for a throw that time. Pile the pressure up that end.
Diesel, come up how we've played so far.
No, I think we played really well, mate. I think we played really well. Some of the crossing from Tierney has been absolutely brilliant. Saka's obviously picked up where he left off. Lacazette's working hard. Aubameyang's movement in and around the box for me is just absolute class.
Yeah.
But we are a bit wasteful with our chances, Tel. We need to be shooting more. Sometimes we want to walk it in. You know, if there's an opportunity to shoot, take the opportunity.
Well played, well played here again.
Good stuff.
Bellerin on the right side.
Found some space.
Put it down. Put it in. Lacazette. Oh, what of a diving header.
Straight into his hands. We were lucky there. That's fell straight to the hands.
Oh, he's run straight through the middle of your defence and all there.
Yeah.
To be fair, the way your defence was there, Lee. Look at that. That would have been what's a goal? That would have been a team goal. That was fantastic. But Leicester on the attack here.
Come on, lads.
Oh, what defence. I'll tell you what, I'm going to shout him out again. I'm going to shout him out for the last 3 or 4 games, Diesel, and that's Ceballos. He's been absolutely immense this first half.
You know what? He's kept Perez completely out of the game. He's bullied him every time so far.
And the balls that he's played through, to be honest, and that's why Aubameyang's making these runs now. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's teaming up with players. He knows when he gets the ball where he needs to be, and that's the difference. That's the difference in style of play. I talk about with Emery and Arteta. That's the difference.
He's not just a fancy player, Tel. He actually works hard as well, sometimes, doesn't he? He gets stuck in.
Definitely.
He does get stuck in.
Another great.
I want to shout out
all over Leicester.
Oh,
I don't rate the player. I don't rate him, but I've got to say, Bellingham's playing. He's had a good first half. He's playing well.
Get your comments in, lads. I'll try and have a read out of your comments, lads, in the chat. Any questions for the boys over on Claude's channel? Let me know. Claude and the Bansters. Terry or Diesel.
We've got Tony in the chat, Lee, our Chelsea representative.
Oh, okay.
He says, come on, Arsenal, just for tonight.
Come on, Tony.
Oh, man. You know what? I've been week in, week out, I've been tweeting, how are we still third? How are we still third? I think tonight is the night I finally go, we're finally fourth.
William, not seen you in the chat before. He's saying, what's the code? Our code for Hot Mike is at the bottom there. It's CBS 301. Once you're signed up to us, mate, or not Mike, you can just go over and give Lee Chappy a follow. You've got a load of us on there. Craig from Anfield Agenda, who's great friends with both me and Lee. And he's obviously called them Bansers.
Yeah. Mark Goldbridge is on there as well, who I chat with now and again.
Leicester got a chance here. Just have, against Tobias, and he's got a attack.
You know what? That's a great interception. Great interception. Made the space, and Leicester make the foul to get the men behind the ball. Sometimes you got to make the foul, ain't you, lads, to get your men behind the ball. You've just got to.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Take one for the team.
You've got to.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to.
And Johnny Evans is experienced enough to know that. He's got booked for that though, surely.
Yeah.
Who's that? Colo Torre?
Yeah, Colo.
Oh, he's a
Colo,
Freddie, don't work, does it?
Yeah, he came with Brendan Rodgers when they came from Celtic. The whole lot came. We took the whole management team. The whole lot.
Great.
I'll tell you what, I would love to have your recruitment team.
Well, they've changed, to be fair. I don't know how we've still managed to get these players, but it's changed because obviously we had Steve Walsh, the director that went Everton.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know, he's the one that signed Mahrez for about £500,000. Go on.
Christ. And he was the one who found Kante, no, didn't he?
Yeah, and I'm not sure if it was he found
5 million Kante,
I think he found Vardy as well.
Blimey.
Yeah, just a big up to Scott Clough, I think he is, on Facebook, who's give us an angry face. Thanks, mate. Not a problem. Don't know what that's called.
Okay, got a comment here. Where do Arsenal think they will be next season after Arteta has more time and the transfer window, says Paul on Hot Mike.
Diesel, do you want to go first on that one?
It depends on what he does in the summer. If he gets backed and he gets the players he needs, I expect Arsenal to be in the top 4. Anything less than that for me is failure. But it all depends on what happens in the summer. He needs to get backed.
That Lacazette deal needs to be done, doesn't it? I've read Lacazette deal needs to be done. Is that right?
Yeah, Lacazette for me needs to go.
Oh, he needs to go.
Yeah.
Look, we've signed up David Luiz to a new contract. I'm hearing Mustafi's getting
better. Less.
You know, we need to raise funds, Lee.
Yes.
And Lacazette would be worth a nice bit of dough. Bellerin would be. He's on a long contract. We've got to start selling these players.
Yeah, I'm concerned. I'm concerned.
No, I mean, 6 or 7. Minimum,
go on.
Minimum 6 or 7.
My word, again, Perez loses the ball. How many times, lads, has Perez lost the ball?
Oh, we're in here.
Oh, my
Bellerin's through.
Soyuncu slips. Soyuncu slips.
Go on.
Over. Oh, it's just pulled it back.
Oh, my word. Soyuncu again slips. Has he got banana skins for heels or what?
That should have been... Pulled that back, cut it back too far back.
My word.
Unbelievable that was.
I don't know how Leicester are going to turn this round at the minute. Looks for...
well done, Chappy. Well done.
Close
by Vardy.
Close Vardy out, and Vardy makes a challenge, and I think it looks like he's really hurt. I don't know. It might just be playing, lads, to be honest with you. It's water break time, isn't it?
Let's have a look.
How many water break times is there in this flipping game these days?
He got the stud right in his eye by accident, but it looked like in his eye, near his eye.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, bloody hell. Right
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
fighter. Yeah, that's accident. That's an
Oh,
accident.
that's got it looks nasty, doesn't it?
Wow, that's an accident, lads.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. That's a blatant accident.
He's done.
Yeah, that kind of player, buddy.
That's him done. Who's coming on for him then, lads?
Oh God, we're running out of centre halves.
Holding to come
Yeah,
on.
Holding, yeah.
Yeah. Getting back to the question of what you asked, Lee. For me, next year, if we can get 3 top quality players, for me, Partey from Atletico Madrid, I would do a straight swap with Lacazette. So there's no money involved.
Yeah.
So I would definitely do that as a straight swap. If we can sell a few players, I mean, I'd sell Kozniak, Xhaka. We've still got Mkhitaryan on our books, El Nini on our books.
Mkhitaryan's going already to AS Roma, I heard. Is that right?
Yeah. He's more or less on his way now, thank God. But I mean, we've got to need to get rid of about 6 players. If we can get 10 million each for these players, I'd be happy. Get 60 million. Hopefully, we've got 50, 60 million in the kitty to spend. I'll try and go out and get either up a Meccano or
that's a great goal.
Canate, who plays next to him. If we can get someone like him, and then maybe even get Maddison, who you don't want by the sound.
Don't want. It's not that we don't want. But I'm concerned for Leicester. That's all I'm concerned. I'm concerned if we don't get European football, we're going to lose the key players that we've not playing today.
Yeah. I mean, I would love for us to get top 4 next year. If we don't, it wouldn't be a travesty for me because obviously this is a work in progress. I mean, Arteta has been left a lot of shit. Do you know what I mean? We've still got players from Wenger era, and we've still got players from bloody Emery's era. So for me, you know what I mean? If we don't get top 4, but we're close, I would be happy with that. But I want top 4 next season. Okay. I mean, we've got a clash of heads again here now.
Yeah, another 2 lads down. Who is it this time? Oh, Nacho.
Yeah, and yeah.
Oh, we're approaching half time anyway, lads. To be fair.
But what's your ambition for next year? What do you think? Well, for Leicester
this season, with Brendan Rodgers coming in during the season last, I think that the ambition was to try and break the mold of top 6, break the big 6, and I think we're doing that. This is Leicester's second most successful Premier League season ever, next to winning it in 2016. Yeah. So we're overachieving, I suppose, in a sense, but at the same time, the ambition's there. The owners have got a big ambition. Get this away, lads. Come on, get this to half time and let's start again. Get it away, just away. Just get it away.
David said, "Off to work now, guys. Have a great day." Thanks, David, for tuning in, mate, and have a good day.
Cheers, Dave.
Cheers, mate. Come on, get it away, lads. Stop pissing about. Just get it away.
Oh yeah, Motley's right and all. We've got Guendouzi to get rid of and all. In my eyes, I think that's rightly so. Get rid of him and get with 15 million, 20 million for him. I'd be happy with, to be honest.
Yeah, no, we get more than that. Get about 30.
Perez has gone wide here to Brighton. Swings it in, back post. It's got a little knock.
If we sell him, I would insist on a buyback clause for Guendouzi. I would.
Honestly, mate, I would. Let's get Lee's opinion on that. Lee, what's your opinion on that?
Sorry, I was just mentioning about Leicester's ambition. You asked about the top 4 and what we can achieve next season. I think the ambition will be the same. Will be to try and break the top 6. The £100 million training facility will be ready for next season, which is one of the biggest ones in Europe. New state-of-the-art thing. You've got to check that out. I've got a video on my channel. It's hit about 10,000 views now. So that should be ready. We've got an expansion to the ground. So the King Power should hold about 43,000 by the time the following season finishes. So there's some ambition there, lads.
Excellent. That sounds good. New training ground.
Yeah, definitely. It's got a very unique goalkeeping infrastructure that no one else has got as well, apparently.
Oh, be interesting to find out what that is. What's your? Just by the way, it's half time. It's obviously Arsenal 1, Leicester 0. I think thoroughly deserved, in my point of view. I don't know about you, Lee.
Yeah, I mean, you could have had 2 or 3, to be fair. I think Leicester could have put 1 away. Nacho had to put that away for me.
Yeah.
But
what about you?
Yeah, it's just no. Listen, we've been playing really well, Till. I just always worry when we have chance after chance and we don't take it. We've seen all too many times in the past that if you don't take your chances, it could come back to haunt you, because at this present moment in time, we're 1-0 up, but Leicester are still in this game. They're still in it. So it would have been nice to have gone in at half time with a 2-goal cushion. But let's just hope that we keep it up in the second half.
Yeah, I'm just asking the guys in the chat now. Do any of you think Leicester could come back in the second half? And a few of you have said maybe. Most of you guys are saying no. Leicester have been poor. Come on, Arsenal, help the Chelsea get third. Chappy, no chance. Arsenal are definitely winning this. Lee, do you think you'll get top 4 or even be overtook by Arsenal? Got some tough games at the end of the season. We've got Bournemouth and Sheffield United to play, though, so they could be winnable for Leicester. But we've got Spurs and Man United back-to-back to finish the season off, so it's going to be a very tough end of the season for everyone, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, just going back to the question I said, what's your point of view on Guendouzi? Do you like it?
Hello?
Can you hear us, Lee?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Fucking hell. Just give me a sec, lads.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll carry on. Let's read out a couple. Cole, I think Martinelli's out for the season now, mate. I don't think he's back until the end of the season now, next season.
Yeah.
Again, like earlier when we were doing a test, there's something wrong with it. It keeps losing the audio. Can you still hear?
Yeah, can hear you, Lee.
Yeah,
can
can hear you. Yeah, can hear you, mate. Can you hear us? You can't hear us, can you?
Can you hear us, Lee? We can hear you. We hear you. Right, we've got, like I said, Till Tobias bossing our midfield like a man possessed so far in the first half. Worst Arsenal team ever, could finish 5th. Exactly, Lone Star. Where's all the negativity gone now, mate? Where's all the negativity gone from, from the start when we come back? It just shows you. Stephen's in the air. Stephen, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. I don't know if you're out of hospital yet, mate. But I hope you're well and feeling good, mate. He said, hi, guys. Hope you're well. Need an Arsenal win after being stuck in hospital at least. They're letting me home tomorrow. Well done, Stephen. Hope everything's well, mate.
Yeah. And all the guys in the chat, type in Stephen Featley's name in YouTube and give him a sub, yeah? Give him a follow, because he does a lot of work for charity and it's brilliant. And, we could do with some of that positivity. And let's help him out, yeah? He's a fellow Gooner as well. Let's help him out. Nice one, Steve.
Right, let's try that now. Lads,
Lee, can you hear us?
Yeah, I've got you.
Yay!
Thank
Come
God
on.
for that. So I've had to go into the sound properties on Windows and disable and then re-enable, and here I am. Weird.
At least you're back, mate. You're back.
Yeah.
Right.
God knows.
Guys, before you two carry on, just give me 2 secs. I just had a knock at the door.
Sorry, lads, my head's gone. I don't know where I was. Where was I?
Lee, I was asking you about Guendouzi, mate. What's your opinion on Guendouzi?
Oh, you mean David Luiz version 2 with the hair?
Well, yeah, they're both as bad as each other for me. But what do you?
How old is he? About 20 something? 22, 3? He's a young lad, isn't he?
Yeah. He's young, yeah. He's about 21, I think he is, mate.
Didn't I see on Twitter that you're getting rid of him, or that he's had a fallout or something with Arteta, or I don't know what it was. I remember seeing something about him.
Yeah, he's had a fallout, mate. He's not been pulling his weight or things. I don't know what's happening. It's something about Zoom, and also what he done with
got me a cup of tea, lads. See, I've got service. Have you lads got service?
Yeah, that's it. See, got coke. Yeah, what he needs to keep me awake for work tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah. Where'd you guys get him from?
We got him from a second division in France, and Emery did last season.
I thought it was PSG. Was he PSG?
No, he came from the second division of France, and Emery put him straight in our side and basically made him our main midfielder.
Oh, okay. I thought he came from PSG. Why can't I picture him at PSG?
Nah, didn't come from PSG, mate. Not at all.
Okay. You sure?
But what's your feelings of him?
How'd you spell his name?
Gwen, G-U-E-N.
Yeah. There he is. PSG, 2005 to 2014, youth career. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it was a youth academy from PSG. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not seen enough of him, to be honest with you.
Well, we'd love to do a swap exchange for you. With Madison.
No. No, I thought he was about to say Ndidi because I thought you guys were after Ndidi the most.
Well, I would definitely take Ndidi if we don't get Partey. But if we get Partey, then I would rather get Madison. For me personally, a lot of other people would say probably Ndidi. But I think if we can get Partey and if we can keep Ceballos, I mean, because after these sort of last 4 or 5 games, I think he's put an absolute shift in and showing how good he can be playing under the right manager. And that right manager for me is Arteta.
Well, I don't know. Claude would probably disagree because he don't like Arteta, does he?
I don't think he doesn't not like Arteta. I just think what it is that he would rather have had an experienced manager come in.
But it takes a lot to please Claude with the management, doesn't it? It's time to go.
I think he was with Diesel, who would have wanted Jose Mourinho. Would you have liked him at your club?
No.
Why?
No, no. Arrogant, thinks he's better than he is. No. Jose Mourinho can do one.
See, I just don't understand it, Lee. I mean, half of our fan base think he's fantastic. They think he's fantastic. They think he would have done a great job. He would have come in. But you just look at the Tottenham game the other night. You could see the poison spreading already. You know what I mean? Their own players were fighting each other.
Yeah, I know. It's bonkers, mate. Who was it? Was it Son and... Who was it again?
Son and Lauriers.
Yeah, that's right. Mad. Imagine that.
Yeah.
I won't be happy with that, would you? As a Spurs fan. No. I mean, geez.
I mean, I know a few Spurs fans myself, and they absolutely hate him, mate. They want him out. They didn't want Poch to go. But I still can't bring myself to understand why people want him at Arsenal or wanted him at Arsenal.
He's been everywhere. He's just the London pass-around manager, isn't he? I know he's won trophies and whatnot, but he also kind of... I've spoke to... do you know the 100% Chelsea team? Don't know if you've ever heard of those guys. But they were telling me that Jose, when he comes in, he almost just... It destroys the club inside out.
Yeah,
he's toxic, is what he said.
Yeah.
You know, exactly. I can sort of see that because you see some of the United fans and they say the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not very good at recruiting either. Apparently, he's not very good with youth. He likes about £600 million to spend and buy really established players and not work on what you've got in your youth side as well, which a good manager would do both.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree, mate. I don't know. I just think it's just outdated now. I mean, look what he's done in the past with what he's
I'm with you. Yeah. 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 It's like, I think you said this during the game, which with Arsenal, which is, I think Arsenal's team. You've got a bit of each generation still in the squad, haven't you? You've got a bit of Wenger, all the way up to current. I think Leicester, in a way, are the same. We've got Nigel Pearson's players, some of them still. You know, Jamie Vardy and Kasper Schmeichel, for example. And then you go all the way along to where we are at this point, and you've got each individual manager's sort of generation. And we've tried kicking out Claude Puel's style because it didn't work for Leicester, which was side-to-side, possession-based football. I don't think Leicester had the talent for it. They're not good enough for it. I think we've improved on it since Claude Puel came in. I think he brought that in as, you know, as a new squad idea. But Brendan Rodgers has kind of thrown that back towards what Claudio Ranieri did with attacking more mindset. So I think we've got a bit of both with under Brendan Rodgers. I think we've got a bit of both Claudio Ranieri and Claude Puel's new style of possession base. I think it's found its way. Is Diesel back, is he?
He's back, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I just want to say, Diesel, that Lee's in my camp about Mourinho.
He's toxic. He destroys sides. He's toxic. He wants £600 million in his purse, and he buys all the established names like Zlatan, for example.
Yeah.
And he's no good with his youth at all. He's not the special one anymore. He's a fraud.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lee. See, look,
his attitude stinks.
Someone else.
Attitude absolutely stinks. Like, you know, there's no class whatsoever. Like Claudio Ranieri was class, pure Italian class. You know, no, not for me. The special ones, the special dud, is no good. He's no good. It's no good.
Wow.
Sorry,
okay.
He's not. He's not, and I think he will drag Spurs down as well. I really do.
That's what I said, Lee. I said it's a match made in heaven for me.
The day they got rid of Pochettino was the day, I think, at one point Man United were laughing because I thought they were going to go for him straight away. Because he's a what a manager he is. I don't care if you hate Spurs, because I know you do. You know, that's you know, we're not particularly keen on them. They put us out a couple of cup finals back in the 90s. So we hold a grudge on that, but we got the ultimate victory with the Premier League in 2016 and left them third in a 2-horse race. But yeah, Pochettino, what a manager!
So you say that. See, this is the issue I have is these. You get, for me, it's like you got two types of fans, right? Especially in this fan base, you got the kind of fans, Lee, who don't mind Arsenal losing a game 5-4. But they've been entertained, yeah? And then you've got fans like me who will happily take a boring 1-0 win, because for me, I love winning. I don't care about you know, as Terry said, or Terry's going to say to me any second now, why can't you have both? Yeah, if you can get both, great. But if you had to pick one or the other, I'll take winning, right? Pochettino is a good manager. I'm not saying he's not, but he ain't won nothing.
Yeah, but he don't. Right? But true. But he don't part the bus like Mourinho. Mourinho's done. His tactics are dead.
But Mourinho's a serial winner. Poch has not won one cup.
He was a serial winner.
He's not. But Pochettino has not won a trophy.
I know.
I get that.
I don't.
What is this love?
I don't think Jose.
There's a love fest. No, he ain't won nothing.
I don't think Jose Mourinho could do it at a standard club. I really don't think. He needs a £500 million purse to win a trophy, and that's just buying one. Anyway, we're underway here.
We've kicked off for the second half. Right. We just kicked off for the second half.
Get your comments in. Is there any changes? We've not looked at the subs. Is there any?
No changes whatsoever as far as Lee.
Okay. I'm going to read Josh's comment out. I completely agree, Lee. Mourinho ruined United. Our club was all about youth. Completely stopped the club from doing what they do best, and that's bringing the young...
No, sorry, Lee. Sorry, mate.
That's all right. That's all right. Ryan Bennett getting rid of that ball. It's offside anyway, I think. Where was that? I completely agree, Lee. Mourinho ruined United. Our club was all about youth. Completely stopped the club from doing what they do best, and that's bringing the youngsters through. Look at Greenwood now.
Yeah, I agree with that. Salman said Jose Mourinho is a disgrace who buys trophies.
Lads, can you guess what number's on the back of my cup? Any guesses?
9.
Should we reveal? Dun, 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 dun.
See, my guy Mosley. See, Mo gets it. Winning's winning. With everybody Thank you. Thank you, Mo. That is exactly what I'm talking about.
Great defending.
Winning's winning.
That's great defending.
But now with Bumyang's bringing it straight down. No, we're just in there after. Oh, that's a bad ball by Bumyang.
Wow. Leicester.
Bad ball.
Leicester. Come on. 46 minutes. Attack. As soon as the whistle's blown.
Anthony says, I think a manager's CV says it all. Unfortunately,
thank you, Anthony.
Yeah,
thank you, Anthony.
It does. It does. But if you're saying that, Diesel, then why did you want Wenger out?
Yeah. Well, it's not that. It's not that, Lee. We went for a CV person. Emery won the Europa League 3 times on the trot. So we went for someone that won trophies. And what did he do? He absolutely come in like Jose Mourinho in my eyes and absolutely ruined our club. Ruined it. We have never played like this.
You're still recovering.
We haven't played like this for ages. For ages and ages under Emery. I'm being honest. We haven't.
Yeah, so you're saying trophies.
If anyone ruined this club, it was Arsene Wenger.
Go on.
Arsene Wenger ruined this club, Ruined it long before. This club was ruined long before Emery got here. And there's a lot of Arsenal fans who would still take Wenger back today. That says it all about this fan base.
But Wenger made you who you are.
We made him as well. All right? All this about Wenger we put him on a platform as much as he helped us, Lee. Right? He didn't do it for free. He was paid highest paid manager in Europe.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, but I mean that's like saying Ferguson didn't.
And he put himself above the club.
That's like
he put himself above us.
That's like saying Fergie.
That's a fact.
I know, but that's like saying Fergie didn't make United.
Yeah, but he reinvented his backroom staff. Right? He strengthened his team year after year. He never sold his best players and bought in crap. You know what I'm saying?
It just aged, that's all. Just aged.
There was no sentiment.
Just like
Fergie
Jose
had no sentiment. No one was bigger than the club.
Just like Jose aged Diesel over time. His tactics and his philosophy is aged. That's what happened to Wenger. He aged.
We've got Arthur. Arthur is a Tottenham fan and one of our members. How you doing, Arthur? I hope you're well, mate. He said, no, they will win us a cup. And I just looked at AFTV. What a load of crap. And as a Spurs fan, Jose will get us through. A win is a win.
You say you've got a Spurs fan.
Exactly.
You've got a Spurs fan as a member. That says it all, doesn't it? You must be doing a good job, lads.
Yeah, I love Arthur, man.
Arthur's great. He's great. And it just shows you what a family base we are. Do you know what I mean? Tierney put it through to Aubameyang.
No.
Back to Tierney.
No.
Oh, come on. He's gone backwards. We've gone back.
He didn't need to. He should have took it down the line.
Jones.
Speak. Yeah, go
on, Diesel. Go on, mate.
Pulisic.
Go on. No, do that because I want to show you a comment.
Yeah, I've got a comment as well that I want to chat about.
All right. Delwyn says, I keep saying this. I think he means I'll be worried for next season if we don't sign anybody. But our first team players is fantastic, but some lacks back up, left back, centre back, forward. Delwyn is a Liverpool fan. And like I said, Delwyn, I totally agree with you. That was the best thing that Alex Ferguson done. No matter if he won the league or the FA Cup or the treble, whatever, he would always go out the next year and freshen up the team and buy at least 1 or 2 top quality players. And that's what a top manager does. So that's what Klopp got to do in my eyes. Otherwise, you're just standing still.
They ain't going to win. They ain't going to walk the league next season, Liverpool. I'm telling you, they won't walk it.
No.
No.
I got a little one here. It's Chappy, what do you think of Pulisic and Willian both on fire at Chelsea? Here's a little thing you probably didn't know was before he made his move over here, Leicester actually linked with Pulisic. It was back when I think was he playing in some sort of Canada football or something? I remember reading it anyway, and Leicester were linked to him, didn't go for him, and this was quite a while back. I wish we had done now because he's a cracking player, isn't he?
Arsenal's got a free kick here. About 25 yards out.
Yeah.
50, 25 yards out.
50 minutes, nearly 51 minutes coming in. Aubameyang could hit this and join Jamie Vardy's 21 goal tally as well.
Yeah, you're right. This is why he's taking. Well, I think David Luiz will take it though. To be honest, yeah, Aubameyang's come away. David Luiz got it.
I bet he wants it as well.
This is going straight over the bar, boys.
Straight
over the bar.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Here it comes. Free kick. Oh, he's pulled it. He's actually got it on target, and Schmeichel's pushed it away to his left-hand side. And gone for
This is the comment I wanted to show you.
Go on, mate. Oh, come on. The Saka.
I can't see it, so...
Read it out, Diesel.
Hi, lads. Hope you're okay. I just had a look at AFTV. What a load of crap. All they say is effing this. Your channel is so much better. Love you, Arthur. Brilliant.
Thanks, Arthur.
I mean, that is a compliment, isn't it?
As long as you boys get on with them, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Corner in deep. Schmeichel punches it out.
Schmeichel punches it.
The buyer. Oh,
it's deflection. It. First time it's bounced back over for a corner again. Deflection off. I'm not sure who that was. To be fair, it was too quick. Is it off Perez? I think.
Yeah, Perez. Yeah, Perez. Oh, Arsenal started quite brightly here.
What we got in the comments, more to do with Mourinho. Do you
Lone Star.
In far back close, Mustafi puts it straight out.
Puts it out for a goal kick. Come on, City. Work.
You can see, I tell you what, you can see the stud marks now.
Bastard.
Stand by you got.
Casper's gone for a quick one again. It's given away this time. Way too deep. Get up, you knobhead. Sorry, lads, but you don't. What's he doing?
I love you, Lone Star. Love you.
Unreal. Get up.
Mustafi's still down.
What sort of him?
I don't know. He looks like he's holding his ribs by the looks of it.
Oh, fair enough.
Hold up, let's have a look.
I went on about him. I was on about Vardy, the little push in the back on. Was it Tierney on the floor?
Yeah, they're just showing the replay of Mustafi. I think he's just landed awkwardly on his.
Big up, Connor. Hope you're well, mate.
Connor's back in the chat. How you doing, Connor?
I can't be doing when players go down from a tiny little shove and make the mince of it. Was it a few years back when Fuchs threw that throw in into Sanchez's face?
Yeah.
Remember that? Oh God, what a joke that was. Which I'm sure you guys were embarrassed about that at the time, surely.
Oh yeah.
Are you glad you got rid of him in the end, or what? Because he's dead wood now, isn't it? Completely.
He's dead wood now. He's dead wood. When he was at Arsenal, he was a fantastic player. Do you know what I mean? I think, again, he was playing at the end of Arsene Wenger. If Arsene Wenger went straight away, but saying that, if he was playing under Emery, in my eyes, he wouldn't have been fantastic whatsoever because our attacking play was so bad, it was unbelievable. We were playing the way that Emery set up every single game, right, was not to lose.
Yeah.
Was not to lose. That was how he set up. So, it would have took a lot away from his game like Mourinho did at Man United with him.
Yeah.
He didn't play him in his right role at Man United, in my eyes.
It was never the same player.
Do you agree with that comment? And also, I don't think Lee can see it.
No, you'll have to just read it out to me, mate.
Vardy's here on the right hand.
On the right hand side.
Over. Oh, in the ash.
Oh, good save. Oh. He's, to be fair, it's come over him from the far side and he's hit it first time, but it's bounced into the keeper's hands. It's could have done better.
Great ball.
Did he have time to bring that down, lads? No.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Probably, but you know what I mean. It's one
of them. You've got to make your choice, ain't you?
He's made his choice straight away, and he's side-footed it rather than pelted it, isn't he? That's what he's trying to play.
Should have put his foot through.
A top-class striker would have scored that.
Yes, that's the difference. Yeah. What you were asking about Nacho earlier. There you go. You see.
Yeah.
Casper playing dangerous. Oh my God, Leicester! What are you doing playing at the back there? We're not good enough.
We're just mucking about with it again now.
Not good enough to do that shit.
I'm going to read this out to you. That's a comment from John Jones in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah,
all the people saying Mourinho bought trophies. What a joke! The game is full of money. Wenger killed Arsenal. They gave him too much power, and it went to his head. And I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Phil, you agree?
We didn't have money like what Mourinho's had at Chelsea and things like that. So, certainly.
Yeah, okay. This is from an outside.
I'm waiting for Lone Star to not blow his lid, mate. Come on, Lone Star.
So it is an outsider's perspective that supports a smaller club than yourselves. Arsene Wenger secured Champions League football for you year in, year out. Granted, you didn't win anything. Hang on. Get rid.
Yeah.
Granted, you probably didn't win the Champions League and blah, 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 but you did win a few FA Cups, which is a prestigious trophy in its own right. You know, you won the Premier League back in the early 2000s a few times as well. What more do you guys want? You had it all.
Playing well. Oh, Sienni's gone down again. Sienni's gone down again.
Does he do this a lot? Because you can keep him.
Do you know what, Lee, right? I'm so glad you said that because
I don't know what you guys want. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you guys want. I just don't know what you want. Why are you not happy with just getting European football and playing with the big boys? If you know, I don't.
If you guys fall out of the top 4 and you finish, say for example, 6th or 7th, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a bad season for you?
Probably.
Would you be fuming about that?
I mean,
you would, wouldn't you? 3 or 4 years ago, right before you won the league, just to be in the Premier League, you boys would have been happy with that.
I'm happy
because you won a title. Your expectations rise.
Yeah.
Am I wrong or am I right? But there you go. That is exactly.
One unfortunate thing for us supporting a smaller club, it was winning the Premier League in a way because now it has raised our expectations horribly out of reach. That's the problem we've got. But as a local supporting sort of lad that I am, I see how rapidly the club has grown since we've got into the Premier League, and it's exciting to see how far it can grow. So I'm not going to be upset if we do fall out of the European spots in long term. Short term I probably will be, but long term the club's building and I know what they're trying to achieve. So I'm gonna be quite happy with where we're going forwards, regardless of European.
Let's make 2 subs here.
Yeah,
but also when you taste it,
who's gone off? Nacho.
Nacho's gone off for Barnes. Barnes has come on.
Okay, I'm changing that now. You'll see me work. Watch me work, lads. Watch me work.
And who is this? This is
Christian Fuchs.
Yeah, Fuchs has come on for Albrighton.
Exactly, Mo. Exactly, bruv.
That's weird.
Exactly.
That is weird.
Yeah, I wanted Wenger gone in 2011. Listen, I don't think you can compare Wenger and Mourinho. Mourinho, you know what I mean? He was at Chelsea. He was at a club that give him loads of money to spend. It's totally different. Do you know what I mean? You know, a manager could go to Man City tomorrow. He don't have to be experienced. Like if Arteta took over City, I would say within years he would win a trophy.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, if you give Jose Mourinho Carlisle in Football Manager, do you think he could win the Champions League in 6 seasons? I don't think so. Jay from the In-Betweeners can't though.
But you could say that about Klopp.
Yeah.
Say that about Pep.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Go on.
Mourinho, nah.
Come on, lads. Got to do better than that. That's his first attempt, though, and first chance on the ball.
Yeah. 60 minutes gone, guys. It's Arsenal 1, Leicester 0. Arsenal's had a couple more chances in the second half. Leicester's had a couple. It's still been a good game, Lee.
Yeah, it's been a decent game, but I think it has been all Arsenal. There's still another goal in this, but I don't know which way it's going.
Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, well done, Xhaka. Oh,
that's a good tackle.
Well, bias. Unlucky.
Go on. No, too slow. Perez. Yes.
Oh, well done, Lacazette.
Oh.
He messed up. Do it. That's how you do it.
Yep.
You give up the fouls
Yep.
there.
Take
it.
Yep.
Never
Oh,
done
look, lads, you're a Tillemans. I didn't know he was playing. Have you even heard of him yet today? Have you seen him with the ball yet? Has he done anything? The lad goes missing. Every game goes missing without his wingman, Dennis Pratt. I told you this before. You need Yuri Tillemans and Dennis Pratt on the field to work together. He can't play without his wingman. What has he done?
I haven't. To be fair, you're right, Lee. I haven't heard of his name.
He's the ghost on the pitch. He's the ghost again.
He comes in. Oh, well
Whips
done, Martin. Come on, get out of the attack straight away. God's sakes.
Keeper made a good decision to collect that.
I'll tell you something. Leno's got a fight on his hands here.
He has. He's a good keeper. He's not. He don't put foot wrong at the minute.
He's been fantastic, and at the moment, I think this is 4 games on a trot now. We've scored 9 goals and not let in a goal.
Yeah,
at the moment.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Let's have a read your comments. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream, guys. Who do you think will win the my cousin's in the chat, Anthony McMahon. Who do you think will win the league next year? He's a Liverpool fan. He's born in Leicester. And he lives in Swindon, well, Bristol. And he's a Liverpool fan. He just follow Leicester as well. So I'm going to throw the question back. Who do you want to win the league, Ant?
Do you know what? Like I said, next year, if Liverpool, they need to go out and they need to freshen the team up. They've got a great team, don't get me wrong. Great team, great squad. But you need Leicester on the attack here.
Go on. Harvey Barnes.
Tillemans outside.
Tillemans on the edge. It's it. Indeed, he smashes it. Still in Leicester possession. Bennett.
Cross comes in.
Cross comes in from Bennett.
Well done, Sir Bias.
Well blocked.
Well done.
Arsenal could have got a counter there. We had to put that away.
Yeah, like I said, if Liverpool don't freshen up, then I think they'll stand still, unfortunately. I think City will freshen their team this season. I think they'll go out and get at least 3-4 players. I think Chelsea are going to be in good stead next season. They're going to be a great team under Frank Lampard and the players they've bought.
Yeah.
I'm going to go City. I'm going to go City. Don't know about you, Diesel.
Well, I think they made a statement, didn't they? They made a statement against Liverpool. I know they lost against Southampton, but
yeah,
I think they made a statement.
Yeah.
Peter in here on the right hand side. Cross comes in. Back post.
Go on.
Nice.
Barnes.
The threat since he's come on.
Yeah,
Lee.
yeah, it's causing a little bit of worry down that side. He's a fast young lad. Maybe an England prospect. I don't know. I don't know if you guys think he's any good. What's your opinions on Harvey Barnes?
I haven't seen a lot of him, to be honest. I haven't seen a lot.
Yeah, I heard a lot about him when he made the breakthrough into the first team. He scored some screamers, didn't he?
Yeah,
from,
that one against
that
one against Sheffield United was a beauty.
Cole said, question for Lee, does James Justin deserve an England call-up?
Too early days yet. Too early days. He's got a lot to concentrate on here because he's got to cover Ricardo Pereira at the minute on the injury. So let's just see. So far, he's done a good job so far, but I think he's got a bit of a heavy touch on him. And he needs to get his control sorted. Go on, take that quick. To be fair, though, Leicester don't look scared, lads. I got to say, they don't look scared to go forward still.
No, well, I think we're stuck a little bit at the minute. I think we need to bring a couple of substitutes on, bring Pepe on, maybe bring who else we got on the bench? I can't think. Pepe and maybe I'll bring Pepe and Maitland-Niles on, freshen it up, a bit of fresh legs, bit of pace, and get us back up on the attack. That's what I would do personally. I don't know about you, Diesel.
Yeah, I think it just needs a bit of a freshen up, doesn't it? Because Leicester are finding their rhythm now. Have they gone back to a back four?
Possibly.
Leicester.
Possibly because you got Fuchs on, but he could be just in that same hole as well Brighton was, on the sort of like left wing, but because that's
what it looked to me, Lee, is that they didn't really, especially Soyuncu, didn't really know his position. But
No, he's not.
my fear was if they
yeah.
go back to a back four, which they know, I would have thought Brendan would have done that at half time, and obviously we would have seen a bit of Leicester.
Yeah. There's no way of knowing, but at the minute, by the looks of it, it's still 3 at the back. Look.
Yeah, it looks 3 at the back. Yeah, definitely. But I think you're just pushing up a bit more. That's what it is.
Makes me wonder what role Fuchs is going to have.
Come on now, look, we're sitting far too deep at the minute for me, for my likings. We need to.
Indeed, in the middle goes wide to Bennett. Need a bit of movement though, lads. Come on. That's better. Find your way through. That's it. You're gonna have to take one man on.
Waddy, he's in. Oh, he absolutely fluffed it.
Oh my god!
Nice. Absolutely fluffed that.
Vard. He's not left-footed though. He's sitting on his left.
Cross comes in. Martinez, easy.
Wow.
Easy.
Wow.
We need to make a couple of substitutions here, definitely.
We're getting through though, lads.
Yeah.
I've got a question for you boys. This one's for Terry and Diesel. When do you guys think Arsenal will be contenders for the league again? And then a reply in the same chat is 20 years, Winksy.
Hold up. Bellerin going through. Oh, Bellerin. He plays it to Saka just outside Leicester box.
No.
Cross comes in.
Lacazette was free for a bit. Close it down quick.
Mian.
Oh my
to Tierney. Cross comes in. Oh, it's gone out for a corner.
Another monumental defending by, was that Soyuncu again? Very similar to the first half. He's had to get that right. Look, watch. He's had to get that right, so it's going in the back of the net, lads. Again, that's twice. Yeah. That's twice.
I'll tell you what, though, Aubameyang and Tierney are linking up on this left-hand side beautifully today.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Don't forget, Tierney works under Rodgers.
Here comes Eddie.
Right.
Here comes Eddie. Eddie's coming on.
Who's he coming on for, though?
That'll be for Lacazette, I would imagine. Well, let's see. The corner's going to be taken first. Tobias takes a corner. David DeWeese. Lacazette!
Oh, God.
Arsenal!
Yeah.
No, it's not. Offside.
Oh, got away with that one, lads. Got away with that one. I got away with that one.
Let's have a look.
I don't think is he offside?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, if he didn't touch it, it might have been going in anyway, look.
Yeah.
If you look where it bounces.
Yard off me.
It's not going to show you.
It's offside.
But lads, where it was bouncing, it looked like it could go in anyway.
I'll have to see that again on a replay.
But you've got to make the decision to hit that, ain't you? As a striker, it's instinct. That's the first thing I've really seen of him today, though, to be fair. He's been a bit...
Come on, Claude. Give it, son. Go on. Let's take no crap. Go on.
Right, just while we're on there, just on a drinks break here, boys. I just want to share our for everyone. Where is it? Just want to let everyone know that obviously we've got our own website and my doorbell.
Have you found me, lads? Am I back?
Not at the moment, mate. No, you're still paused. Still frozen.
What about now?
No. What about if you come out of our one and come back in? Can you do that?
Yeah. 1 sec. There you go. And then
Lone Star says Eddie the goal poacher is on. Leicester City have got a free kick here about 35 yards out, but it's on the throw-in line.
Can you still hear me, lads?
Comes in. Oh, Martinez. I think that's come off of an Arsenal player. That was lucky. Eddie's got a yellow card here. Let's see this.
Should be back now, lads.
I mean, what is that for? I'm not being funny.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah?
Yeah, all good, Lee. Yeah, all good.
Yeah, I should be back on YouTube as well.
To be honest, 50-50.
The beauty of live TV.
Yeah. I had a. That's a red card. Is that a red card?
It's VAR. I think this might be a red card. Unfortunately,
he's got to be gone. He's got to be
gone.
gone.
That is a red. Let's be honest. That's a red.
Yeah,
that is a red.
It's got to go. That might just give Leicester a chance to get back in this.
That is a red.
Yeah, you know what, lads? I don't know what you did a minute ago when you must have done some sort of advertisement video, but I think that's what crashed my OBS.
Yeah, I put our advertisement on. Yeah, we're just waiting for this VAR. I think, unfortunately for Eddie, this is going to be a red card. It's not intentional, though. Do you know what I mean? It's not like he's.
No, he didn't mean it. I think he was going for the ball. Obviously, too high for his. But yeah, if that was a player on one of our players, we'd be shouting red card, wouldn't we? We got to be fair. That is a red.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
It's got to go.
So if he gets away with that, he's had a result. I doubt he will, but
the referee's going over to the screen.
Wow.
He's going over to the screen to look at it himself.
Is it not that obvious? No, because it is from here. That's a dangerous tackle.
He's standing at the screen. Oh, there we go. It's on there.
Big up Flo in the chat. Flo's in there, Lee. Hope you're well, mate. Even Flo agrees it's a red.
Yeah, it's red card. Red card.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that might give Leicester just a little chance in the last 15 minutes of play, and Leicester are joint second of the most goals in the last 15 minutes in the Premier League in the season. Leicester are joint in the top joint of most goals in the last 15 minutes in the Prem, and Arsenal have gone down to 10. So there's a good chance here that Leicester could maybe sneak one back.
Yeah, unlucky, mate.
Get your comments in, lads. What your thoughts? Was that definitely a red card? Get your comments in. What are your thoughts on that? I think it's dangerous play. It's got to be a red card for me.
We've not long had a comment on hot mic from Josh Winksy.
Yeah, he's my man. He's my man.
That's the one. Just came here to say there's a Leicester comeback incoming before I head back to Lee.
Oh, let's hope. Let's hope.
You never know. Fingers crossed.
You know what? About that is it's gutting because obviously it weren't intentional. If you know what I mean, it weren't like
yeah. You could tell by the way you walked off, Terry.
Damari Gray has come on for Ryan Bennett. So James Justin will drop backwards probably, and Ryan Bennett will go up top and swapped for Damari Gray.
Cole said Eddie was on the pitch for 1 minute and 34 seconds.
You've got to call him Carlos, Terry. He doesn't like Cole. Carlos.
Oh, Carlos.
Yeah,
See, you know what I mean? With the David Luiz one, he deserved to be sent off because it was 2 professional fouls. You know what I mean? So he deserved to get sent off.
It's a straight 3-game ban. That's a 3-game ban, isn't it?
From a yellow, it wasn't a yellow card, was it? He changed it to a red.
Straight red. That's a 3-game ban. I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it changes
Guys
it.
in the chat, am I right? Is that a 3-game ban? Let us know. You don't think that was a red, Mike? Oh, that was a blatant red.
Well, we've got to defend now. We've got what? It's nearly 76 minutes gone, so 15 minutes basically of normal time left, plus about 5 minutes of injury time. So I'd say about 20 minutes left, boys. And now Arsenal, we've got to play counter-attack football.
Gray on that right side, like I said, where James Justin was originally sat, Damari Gray's now adding to the attacking threat, especially against a 10-man Arsenal. I think this is going to be an onslaught from the Leicester lads now.
Oh, well done, Tierney. Now, that's how you defend.
That's how you get rid. Just get rid. Yeah. That's old school.
True.
That's, 100% red card. Feel bad, says Winksy. Red card, Damari to get the equaliser, says Adam. Red card, Anthony McMahon. James Simpson, that red was utter bullshit.
It's a red.
Yeah, it's a red all day.
It's a red.
Come on, Damari. He's our super sub. Damari Gray. He's made about 88, 89, I think it is now, substitutions for Leicester. He's come on as he is our super sub. So,
Carlos, we're all family now. Let me mate, so we keep it in a family, don't we?
Come on, Justin. Heavy touch by Justin, but carries on. He's got Damari on the.
I agree, John. Red card, mate. It wasn't a red card.
Can't let him have the ball. You know what I mean? You've got to pressure him down.
Come on.
He's on here. They're in here, Leicester.
Yes, they are.
Ah.
Indeed.
The bias.
Still in and out. Smashed out.
Come on.
Cool. Carlos, he's linked to us every year, mate, for the last 10 years. It won't happen, trust me. Oh, sorry.
All right, that's that one. Arthur said, sorry for Claude. Looks fed up. Ty is going off his head about the red card. How can you go off your head?
What is wrong with
you? Vardy's in!
Vardy's in! He's fucking inside netting. I don't believe it.
It was offside anyway. It was offside.
I don't believe it.
What? It was offside?
I just fuck's sake. Come on, lads. We've got to get one.
Oh, mate.
Just sorting out the lineup for the lads.
Now, do you see what I'm saying, boys, about when I said when you don't take your chances, right, it could come back to haunt you.
Tobias is coming off here. Tobias is coming off, and Torreira is coming on. Come on, Torreira. Get on this pitch and sort this out.
Yeah.
How you doing, Flo? Nice to see you, mate.
LEICESTER.
If we hold out, I tell you what, if we hold out and we do nick this 1-0, this is going to be a great result for us. Fantastic result. And it just shows you the resilience. And I don't want to hear any Arsenal fans say that they haven't seen any improvement under Arteta.
Come on, lads. Come on.
Because let's be honest, if this was Emery's side, we would be losing this now, without a shadow of a doubt.
Well, I don't agree with that.
Come on.
You really hate the man, didn't you?
Honestly,
Come on,
I don't really understand what people see him. Oh, it's come across. Let's not.
It's it. Oh God, what's going on? This is stressful to watch. He's given away the foul as well. Fucking didn't need to give that away. Stupid foul. Yeah, he should know better than that.
You know, honestly, Diggle, you know why I say that is because if you was to sit down and watch every single game that we actually played under Emery now he's not here, and watch the games, you'd be sitting there bored out of your nut watching paint dry. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but I think the level of hate he gets is a bit much, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying.
You're right, Mosley. He said, "Tell we would be losing."
Come on.
Time for a pint. Oh, I wish so. I wish Lone Star.
It's a 3-game ban, apparently. Is that right?
Yeah.
Great red, isn't it?
Hard, yeah.
EZ Scotty, DJ EZ, DJ EZ, Terry Diesel. Do you think it was a red? Yes, I do, mate. It was a it was a red, wasn't it?
We're into our last 10 now, lads. Into the last 10. Come on, City. Work.
It's going to be a tense last 10 sort of, 10, 12 minutes for Arsenal. It's either going to...
Justin.
Oh, that's a rubbish ball. Come on.
That's James Justin. There you go.
Come on, Lone Star.
See,
I've never said I don't like him, have I? I've never said that.
That's different.
I've seen Arsenal before Wenger, Lone Star. I'm a bit older than you, mate. I think all you've known is Wenger. That's the problem. That's why we differ, mate.
That was poor by James Justin, lads. That was poor. I mean, that's the difference between Ricardo and having James Justin on the field. What the hell was that cross? What was that? That was Sunday League stuff.
No, Aubameyang, leave it. You're offside, Aubameyang. Come on, you know that.
Wow.
Like, who was that? Willock could have got that.
Yeah. Where's the communication?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Willock should have been shouting his head off. Leave it.
Come on, Leicester. 7 minutes to get something.
Come on, push up, Arsenal. Push them up. Don't sit back there.
Justin Gray, come on. Get that speed, Gray. Let's just take someone on. Come on, you know you want to. See, Dennis Pratt's come on as well, and I didn't see the sub, so I don't even know who's come on for.
I didn't see the sub either.
I didn't see the sub.
I was looking. We will have to do a cami. Was there a sub?
I didn't see it. It's difficult to do all this and to follow the game and talk to you lot and monitor the comments.
Harvey Barnes, Christian Fuchs, and Damari Gray have come on, and so has Dennis Pratt.
Oh.
Yes! Fucking come on! Get in!
1-1.
Lone Star, don't tell me I don't know my stuff.
Get in! Jamie Vardy gets his goal. Jamie Vardy gets his goal. Oh, wrong one. There you are, lads. There you are, lads. There you are, lads. There you are, lads. There you are, lads.
Vardy always scores against us. Well on. I'll tell you what, his elbow might be off here.
No, don't say that. Don't say that, lads.
That's given, mate. That's given. That's given.
Don't say that, lads. Don't say that.
I'll tell you what. VAR, he's offside. He's offside. You can see it. He's offside.
Fucking hell, no.
Is it?
You can see that. He's offside.
No.
I can't see that.
I can't see that. Never. Do the Vardy gif, says... I'll do the Vardy gif.
See, how can we tell? They don't show it in line, do they? They just show... Here we go. No, you can't even tell from there.
Nah,
he's offside. He's got to be offside.
I can't tell, mate. I can't tell. They're showing it from the wrong angle. I can't. We can't tell.
They're saying if the other player's got a touch on it, and if Vardy's in line with him, I think this might be a goal. You know.
Come on, come on, come on.
I think this might be a goal.
I don't know. No, come on, he's onside. He's on. He's got to be on. Come on, that's marginal crap. That's shoelace stuff. That's fingernail stuff. If he didn't clip his fucking nails, he'd be offside. Unbelievable. 1-1. Goal stands, lads. Goal fucking stands. Get in. Come on. Come on. Get in, lads. Get in. Chuff to bits. Come on.
This is going to be a struggle now.
Come on, 10-man Arsenal. We can do this.
It's going to be a struggle now, boys.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Oh, my. Wow. 1-1, but Perez is down. We could nick this and get the first win since 1972, lads.
Look at David De Wing. What is he doing? He's absolute shit.
Wow.
Honestly.
I can't
Cheers,
believe it,
Diego. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate the comment. Thank you, Diego.
I can't believe it, lads. I genuinely can't believe it.
Palace fan. Big up. Great stream, great drama. Smash the subs and the like.
Johnny
Evans. Sorry?
Indeed, yeah, indeed. Indeed, he went off.
Indeed, he went off for Dennis Pratt, which has brought Tillemans probably into the fold.
Oh, God's sakes. Fucking
22, 102 goals for the club in the Premier League now as well. Is he among the elites, lads?
Vardy, he's
Yeah.
a great player. I liked him. I wish that's a great.
I love Vardy. He plays football like he played in the street. I love that.
Chappy just got put there.
Reminiscent in a way to Ian Wright, mate, in terms of coming into the game at a late age.
Yeah. I mean, he started in the Premier League at 27, lads, and he reached 100 goals before Didier Drogba and Wayne Rooney.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you look, Lee, before people say, "Oh, yeah, but this, that," they were in better sides.
Yeah.
So give Vardy his due.
Yeah.
Give Vardy his due.
Yeah. He's overlooked. I hate when people say he's a one-season wonder. He's a 20-goal-a-season man.
Oh, Leicester got a chance
that's
here.
A great knock on to Harvey Barnes. Go on.
Right.
Oh, bit of a heavy touch there and loses it. You know what? Leicester could pinch this, lads. You bet you're nervous now, aren't you?
Well, I'm nervous because, you know what I mean? I was just about to say, we take one step forward and 2 steps back, unfortunately.
The red cards cost you. Demore.
Yes.
That's not even cost us, mate. Those wasteful chances in the first half. That's what's cost us.
Look how far Leicester are playing up top now. That's Soyuncu. Really going for it. Brendan's obviously whipped him to tell him, go for it, lads. It's all yours. Evans, Soyuncu, Perez. Turn. That's it.
Oh, we need to get out. We're sitting far too deep, man.
Tillemans, come on. We're waiting for that opening now, Leicester.
The only thing for you, you've got so many people forward. If we get an attack,
yeah, that's right.
That's the only thing about Leicester. All the players in our
You know what? There's a lot of passes here, lads. There's about 20 passes going on here or more. Working away through, you know. We've worked away through. It's not. Never a penno. Get up.
See, Martinez should have been up and running there, and Aubameyang should have been running straight away.
1,780 subscribers now, lads. Thank you for the support. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and like the video as well as Jump over to Claude and Bansta's channel and give them a sub as well.
8 minutes. 8 minutes injury time.
There is 8 minutes stoppage time, guys. Wow.
8 minutes.
Wow.
Where did that come from?
Wow. 8 minutes to put this to bed, lads. We could put this to bed. Come on. Let's break that 1972 bloody history record. Let's get one at the Emirates. Leicester have never won at the Emirates. Leicester have never won at the Emirates. Dennis Pratt. Look at this. Oh, closed out. Poor pass.
Xhaka, what are you doing, you muppet?
Come on. Arsenal have fell to bits, lads.
Arsenal fell to bits.
That's great. Justin, Tillemans in the middle. That's a nice little ball. It's a heavy touch, though, again by Harvey Barnes. But Leicester in possession still. Go down the right side. Damari Gray's going to...
What are you doing?
Oh, my God.
Sakes.
Yeah, to be fair, though, he's got his foul. Slows the game down. They can readjust now, lads. You've probably got the right foul there. He's probably done the right thing.
He was lucky, really, to get the foul. Just get rid of it. When you're in...
Arsenal are in trouble here, lads. Arsenal are in trouble. Leicester's manager, Brendan Rodgers, giggling away.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know, lads. It's looking a little... like Leicester could nick this.
It's just a bloody... That's what I mean. I'm just gutted that we got the red card, because I think otherwise...
Yeah?
I don't think that would have happened, to be honest. I'm being honest. I don't think... You know what I mean?
What did you say earlier? You said you got to play with what you got.
Yeah. No, exactly. You're right.
Yeah, Delwyn, I agree, mate. And do you know what the joke of it is, Delwyn? We could have got him when he was at Celtic, but no, we decided not to.
Who was that, sorry?
Van Dijk.
Oh,
Maitland-Niles is going to be coming on in a minute.
Just 8 minutes of added time to play, Husbuzz.
Yeah, so we're 2 minutes into the injury time. Aubameyang's coming off.
You know what? I'll take a draw here, lads.
What the fuck? Why did he give the captain armbands to Xhaka? Why?
Got Arsenal gone defensive now, big time. I ain't surprised though. You've got to, ain't you? You've got no choice but to hold back now, I think.
That's ridiculous. Well, I don't know why he's getting the captain armband to him. That's an absolute joke.
Yeah,
Leicester need to.
Are you shocked? I'm not.
Hit it up top. Oh, Vardy's on the run. Fuchs out wide. Bonds tries to turn his man. Tried to drop him on the shoulder there.
He's not forgiven. The Merseyside Rambler, Xhaka is back as vice captain until he's all forgiven. He ain't forgiven for me. Right. Don't care how good he does. What he done was an absolute disgrace.
Come on, lads. Just Michael, take your time. Don't fuck it up now.
I can't see him. He plays a few good games, and then everyone, a lot of the Arsenal fans have got short memories
That's
about
poor,
what he's
Damare.
done.
What are you doing?
Christ, man.
Well done, Torreira. Great header there, Torreira. Making the nose. Come
That's
on.
A great ball.
Bellerin. Oh, why are you holding it up? For fuck's sake.
They're playing for a draw, Tel.
They've got to. I think they've got to. At 10 man, they've got to.
Come on, go for it.
Soyuncu, yes. Big, strong Soyuncu wins it. Bonds.
Throw in for
It's a good game, lads. It's turned into a good game. It's turned into a good game. So it's a very good draw for Leicester, I've got to say.
Oh, what a ball! Come on!
Shit.
What a through!
Go for it, go for it, go for it. Go on, square it.
Oh, yes, Soyuncu again. The big Turkish international gets rid. Who needs Harry Maguire? We've got Soyuncu. His cock's fucking massive. Sorry.
How would you know that?
Oh, dear. Sorry. Got carried away. Get in your chat. Did I get carried away there or what?
Exactly, Carl. You're right. He said there's a line you don't cross, and Granit crossed it.
Exactly.
He
For a minute, I thought you were talking about me talking about Soyuncu's cock, but.
Says, "Sell Xhaka."
3 minutes to go, lads. Whew. We can win this, Dara. Yeah, we can. We could nick this.
Comment from Delwyn. Yes, Lee, my G.
Yes, top man.
Go on.
Hop over. Sub. Come on. Oh, lads, I've hit 179. I'm on 1,790 subs now, lads. Cheers.
I think Delwyn has. I think he's already subbed to you.
Can I hit 1,800 before the stream goes, lads? Come on, help me out.
Yeah, why not, mate? Ambitious. Go on, take. Nothing wrong in that.
My chat talking to each other. Keep telling everyone to stay safe. Fuchs. Barnes. 1-2. Oh, too heavy though. See that a bit too far.
He's lucky to be here, Mo. Don't forget, mate, he wanted to go and we begged him to stay. So, God knows why.
2 minutes of Leicester onslaught here. Come on.
Slammer, we've had chances, mate. We haven't put them away. Then it's come back to haunt us.
It could come back to haunt you completely, lads. There's still 2 minutes to play.
Yeah. Come on, get at.
Really
get to
attacking now. Johnny Evans. Leicester playing high. Gray, come on.
Oh, that's easy. Well done. Well done. That
shocking,
was
Gray.
terrible.
Shocking.
Terrible.
Shocking, Gray. Shocking.
Do you rate Gray, Lee?
He's decent, but he's not got the... like Theo Walcott for Arsenal at the time. Just not got that final finish. It's the same thing. He's does everything right, takes his man on, everything. He's got good pace about him, good ball awareness, everything apart from the finish. He never makes the decision to shoot or bloody cross, and when he does, it's like both of them mixed in one, as you've just seen. Was that a shot or a cross?
Leicester's got a chance here, Perez. No.
On, Perez on the edge of the box. Gray swings it over. Oh, it's a great ball.
Lone Star agrees with me. He's seeing the light.
Gone for a Leicester throw. We've got about 30 seconds to play here, lads.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Come
I'll
on.
show you, Lone Star. I will show you. Promise.
You know what? I've enjoyed it today, and it's been good. If this ends as a draw with you lot, that will do me, I think, as a simulcast.
Cross comes in. Cross comes in. Oh, was the X-ray?
Oh, go on.
Oh, it's
Go on.
over the bar.
Oh,
Over the bar.
Pratt smashes it over the bar.
I think that's it now, Lee. I think
that will be about it, lads. That was a great game, I think. I think you guys threw it away, but you know what? I'll take the point. It's a tough game against Arsenal. You know what? Our history is not great here, so I'll take the point, and we stay in top 4.
After that red card with 20 minutes.
There you go. Full-time whistle is blown.
Go on, Lee.
Wow. The full-time whistle is blown, lads. Leicester getting a draw at the Emirates. Still not got a win at the Emirates yet since Arsenal moved to the Emirates. Leicester still can't manage a win since 1972 away at Arsenal. But we'll take the draw and we'll stay 4th with just behind Chelsea. I'm happy with that, lads.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm a little bit disappointed. I ain't going to lie. I mean, you know, that red card has changed the game for an Arsenal perspective, if you know what I mean, Lee. If we stayed on, I think things might have turned out just a little bit different. Yep. You never know. But with, I don't know, 20 minutes left with that red card gone, down to 10 men, I'll take 1-1, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm going to take the 1-1, mate. I'm happy with that, to be honest with you. I think Leicester looked a little exposed at the back. Like I said, throughout the whole game and before the kickoff, I said James Justin and Ryan Bennett at right back was a bit worrying. With Aubameyang as well, the experience of you guys, I was a little worried about inexperience. But I think we got the job done. I think that'll do. Jamie Vardy on 102, 22 goals now in the Premier League.
And Aubameyang's on 20, isn't he? I think now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 2 goals behind Vardy still. But what's your take on that, Diesel?
I'm not accepting a draw, if I'm honest. They were there for the taking, Tel.
Yeah.
Right? We had chance after chance in the first half, right? And we were wasteful, right? You know, we weren't clinical. We didn't. Let's be honest. We should have gone in at half time at least 3-0 up, at least, right? And I said it in the first half. Yeah, quote me. I hope that don't come back to haunt us, right? Because it's always scary going in at 1-0 because Leicester are in the game. You don't know what's going to happen in the second half.
The table here, Diesel. The table. Leicester dropped to 4th in 59 points, 1 point behind Chelsea, but 4 points ahead of Man United. Arsenal stay as they are on 50 points in 7th place.
Yeah. Yes, I don't know.
Not much in it though. Not much in it.
Yeah,
it was a good performance. Good performance from Leicester, really, considering they had some key men out, lads. I think it was a good performance, really. You did boss it a bit, but overall, I think Leicester did well especially to get a point out of it.
Yeah. Like I said, you know, the first half, I thought we was all over you, to be honest. We could have been 2 or 3 goals up. Let's be honest, with the chances we had. You had 1 chance, I think, in the first half.
Yeah, Nacho should have put it that way.
Second half, we sat back, and then obviously making that change with Eddie, only being on for a minute and a half, getting that red card. What can I say? I mean, I am disappointed. I'm not going to lie, because obviously that red card for me changed the game. But it was a red card. He deserved to be sent off. It wasn't like a malice challenge. It was just a bad time challenge. Don't know about you, Lee.
Yeah, no. Again, sometimes you've got to make the challenge, and sometimes you're marginally a bit late, and it can make everything turn on its head.
Yeah. You know what it is, they'll win. I am disappointed. I'm disappointed because obviously you can see the fight is back in the team now. You know, we're fighting for each other. You can see what Arteta's trying to do. You know what I mean? You can see the way we're playing. That's, 5 games now on a spin that we ain't lost. We've won 4 and drawn 1. Do you know what I mean? So, he is taking us in the right direction for me. But I'm just disappointed because obviously, I would have wished it would have been 11 men stayed on still. And then if Leicester, it would have been down to ourselves then, really, that Leicester scored. But the red card has changed the game. But what can you do? Like I said earlier, for Leicester, you know, you can only play what's in front of you, and you've done well with getting the equaliser.
Yeah, I completely agree, mate. All in all, I think it's a fair point. I think you did boss the game, most of it, but the red card changed it. I said to you as well, in the last 15 minutes, Leicester have scored the most goals, I think now probably in the Premier League, in the last 15.
Yeah.
So, there you go. We've got Bournemouth next, lads, away. So that's going to be a good one on Sunday at 7 o'clock. Arsenal have got...
We've got Tottenham.
Oh, so that's a massive game. That's a massive game.
Do you agree with it? Tell Lucas.
I have to blame
Lucas, by the way, new guy, newbie. Thank you.
How you doing, Lucas? Hope you're well, mate. I blame Mike. Who's Mike?
He's probably on about Mikel.
I blame Mikel for the wrong subs he made. Is totally wrong. Not really. I don't. Who would he have brought on? Pepe, I suppose. What? Who would he brought on? It doesn't matter. Yeah. You know? Sometimes, like I said, you can't manage, or what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Manage, or when players go on the pitch. You know what I mean? You can't. How is that Mikel's fault that Eddie's gone on and done that by accident?
No, it's not. It's
just one of them things.
It's not Arteta's fault.
Leicester couldn't do anything other than what we did, mate.
The thing is, we're all blaming the sending off. Like, for me, that's not impacting us. What's impacted us more so is those chances in the first half.
Let's read.
Before Eddie got sent off, we started the second half poor. We were poor in the second half. If truth be told, we were.
Gonna just get a couple of comments from my YouTube lads, if that's all right. Absolute banter club Arsenal, says Thomas Clark. That's not nice. If Man U win against Villa, they will be 1 point behind us. Yeah, that's a point. It's a good result for me, says Winksy. He's a United fan, and they park the bus in the second half. Arsenal.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. You can look at it on another. You can look at it another way where. Really, Leicester should have won the game where we were down to 10 men and you was under siege against us. Really, in that last 20 minutes. So I think we done well to hold on and get a draw and get the point.
Yeah. Who was your man of the match for your team? I'll give you mine.
For me, I'd go with Ceballos.
Yeah, absolutely, completely decimated Perez, eliminated Perez out of the game. No creativity from Perez whatsoever. Completely bossed him. I agree with that. For myself, I think, although we made a slip, I think, which cost us a goal, I think Soyuncu at the back there cleared two very, very important clearances and kept us in it, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go with Soyuncu.
Okay, Diesel?
No, I agree. For us, I'd say Ceballos. Although I think Tierney would run him a close second. I thought Tierney was really good. Yeah, and yeah, for you guys, mate. Soyuncu, although it could be a good shout for Schmeichel. But yeah.
Well, he's been doing that since he's been doing that since the return, lads. He's kept us in it time and time again, Schmeichel. So yeah, I've got a comment here. Where was it? Jamie Vardy's goal was definitely offside.
Yeah.
Nah. Don't be stupid.
You win some, you lose some, unfortunately. But you know, that's the way it goes. We've got a super chat here from Flo. He said, "Lads, we did a Stevie G. We let it slip." Delwyn Jones said, "This is what we had. Same results first season under Klopp, Terry."
Yeah.
Be interesting to know, Delwyn. Did your fans was they against Klopp then, when all this was happening and going against them? That'd be very interested to know. What was I going to say? Just to let everyone of your followers know, Lee, on Friday,
yes,
we've got our Tottenham, our Arsenal Tottenham preview.
Yeah,
we're doing that on Friday night. We haven't got a time confirmed yet, but we've got Anthony Costa from Blue, from the band Blue coming on, and we've got Danny Bear, who is Stephen Bear's brother.
The Bear.
Yeah, the Bear. He's an entrepreneur, got a load of restaurants in London, and he's be starring in a few films very soon. So we've got that, as our Tottenham versus Arsenal preview. That'll be on Friday. If anyone would like to come over on Friday and give us a watch.
There you go, lads. If you were listening, jump over to Claude and the Bansta's channel. They've got a massive preview coming out probably around Friday afternoon, probably evening, would you say?
Friday evening, it'll be Friday evening.
Yeah, so
live.
Go and check that out. Well, if you're not already done it, go and subscribe to them as well. And yeah, help me get 1,800 before the stream ends, lads. Come on, chop chop.
What do you want now, Lee?
1797, I think.
Okay. Almost there, mate.
But doing all right. I'm enjoying doing this. My next watch along will be the Leicester game on Sunday at 7 at night against Bournemouth. I don't know when you boys are on next.
We're on the game before you, I think.
Oh, okay. There you go then. So the 2 watch-alongs to watch, lads. All of you that are watching, 2 watch-alongs to watch back to back.
Yeah. Don't forget, come and watch us at the biggest derby game in the world. Got to be. Arsenal against Tottenham. I'm just a little bit gutted that there ain't going to be no fans there.
Yeah, it's a bit like Liverpool Everton one. That was shocking, wasn't it? How poor of a derby that was. I got psyched up for that, and it was poor.
Yeah, it was.
The fans make it, don't they? The fans make it.
Yeah, especially you go 1-0 up against your derby rivals. You know what I mean? The atmosphere is electric. Spurs the team on, hopefully, and then obviously your rival team, their fans start picking up because obviously they want you to get back in the game. So, I am going to miss that, to be honest. I'm going to miss that.
Oh dear! Right.
We've got one after Wenger here. He said, Vardy is a cheat. Hope Leicester get relegated.
Yeah. I've got one here. Stevie G is having the last laugh now, isn't he?
Right. I think we're going to call that a day. Lee, is that all right?
Yeah, I'm more than happy with that, lads.
We're going for 2 hours and 22 minutes. We've got to end this stream here, but we will be back, me, Diesel, and maybe hopefully Claude, at 11 o'clock in about half hour's time for match reactions. So come and give us a watch if you want to, and come and let us know your opinions on the game, the red card, Arteta. No doubt there'll be a lot of fans out there calling for Arteta's head because obviously Eddie Nketiah come on, got himself sent off, and it shouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened under Mourinho, but there you go. I'm only joking, Diesel. I'm only joking, son. No, but I want to thank Lee. Lee, thank you very much for coming on, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure.
I've actually really enjoyed it tonight, lads, and I think possibly be able to jump on one of yours and do a watch along again, or maybe even just do this and watch along maybe a Spurs and Tottenham, or Spurs and I don't know, Arsenal, or whatever you want. And maybe we could do a few. Maybe we could do a few more watch alongs together like this.
Yeah.
I could just join in. You know what I mean?
I love this concept. I think it's brilliant.
I'll just give you a rundown. Look, I can do anything. Can put any goal in.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Man United. There you go. Boo.
Yeah.
Can do it all, lads. I can do it all.
Hopefully with your help, Lee, we'll be doing that soon too, mate. But I'll tell you what would be good is if we done it like on a Saturday and we're all watching a few different games.
You know what? Yeah, almost like doing a full day of almost like a soccer Saturday type thing.
Yeah.
That'd be quite good.
That'd be a good shout out.
Maybe we'll have to try and organise it.
Maybe when obviously it ain't going to happen this season, is it? Because obviously like the 3 o'clock kickoff, but definitely next season on a Saturday 3 o'clock kickoff, especially if Liverpool and Arsenal, Leicester and Arsenal playing, we can do something like that and all, or any team really.
Yeah. Anyway. Winksy says, Lee, you should do a player rating. I think I'll do a separate video on that. Yeah, we'll do a separate video on that, Winks.
Yeah. No. Yeah, could do. Yeah, we might do our own. We'll probably do it in our next stream in about half hour's time.
Oh, you're going to go live again, lads? You're keen, ain't you?
Yeah. We're just a Mac reaction for about half hour. It's going to be for about half hour. Just a quick match reaction one. It starts at 11 o'clock. So please come and join us again at 11 o'clock. Lee, like I said, it's been an absolute pleasure. We're really, really glad that you come over and done this with us.
Yeah, I enjoy it, mate. And yourselves, thank you for just doing the multi-way thing. It's been really helpful for me, for my channel to grow as well. So love straight back at you guys.
No, brilliant.
And as we said, you know what I mean, we're all on Mic, we're all on YouTube,
Yeah, we all are.
on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. So please, you know what I mean, if you're from our show, go over and give Lee a follow on all of them. It don't cost anything.
And vice versa.
Yeah. So brilliant. Just want to say, obviously, it was finished Arsenal 1, Leicester 1. Was a good game in the end, to be fair, boys. Good game in the end. Don't forget, you can buy Claude and the Bansta's merchandise. Just go to our website, www.claudeandthebansters.com, and you can get our merchandise from our webpage.
I'm going to get my own shirt on that site soon as well, no doubt.
You've already got Fardy, don't worry about that. We've already got Fardy as a cheat laid up.
I told you, just get with the slogan "chat shit," and that's it. That's it.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for everyone that's contributed in the chat. We really appreciate it, especially all our regulars. We really appreciate it. And on Lee's one, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks Terry, thanks Diesel for coming on. Make sure you go and follow them.
Anytime,
and I'm out of here. Peace. I'll see you later, lads.
Brilliant.
Cheers,
Thanks a lot.
Love
See
you,
you
mate.
later, everyone. Bye.
There you go, lads. That was Diesel and Terry from the Claude and the Bansters. Get your comments in. Thank you for joining me on tonight's stream. It was a complicated one. The multitasking, getting everything all in was a absolute nightmare. You have no idea how many buttons and stuff I've got right in front of me to do this. It's honestly, it's unbelievable. But yeah, I think we managed it. I think it was a decent stream tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Great result for the Leicester lot as well. I've got to say that Vardy goal for me, shoelaces. It's shoelaces, isn't it, for the offside? Shoelaces. It's getting stupid, this VAR. Clip your toenail and you're off. Or you're on. It's ridiculous. Being a great stream, Lee, you did a solid job. Cheers, Winksy. I'll have to get in touch with you, mate, about moderating. Leicester should have won, says Stan Games. Leicester should have won, and no, that it was quite equal, to be fair, lads. Inacho goal should have been allowed. Yeah, but he made the foul, mate. To be honest with you, he made the foul. Really good content, Lee, says Winksy. Thank you, mate. Right, I'm out of here, lads. Thank you for watching tonight. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that 1,800. I nearly did it. Not quite, but nearly there. I did a little video with the Don Robbie from AFTV. Hoping to do a match review with him probably tomorrow. So I'll keep watching my stuff, really. Follow me on Chappy on Twitter at Lee_Chappy. See you all soon. Cheers, lads.